Got Mail, where this guy and girl fall in love emailing each other a bunch of times. Anyway, they finally meet face to face, and there's this big romantic kiss. You know the movie I'm talking about? Did you ever see that one? Well, this guy didn't. Ford F-Series Super Duty. Built Ford.
緊急事態緊急事態バババババババババあ、失礼いたしました。ちょっと昔の悪い癖が出てしまいました。次に登場するのはエアコンバットです。迫力のあるドッグファイトお楽しみください。
You're a mercenary pilot being paid to retake a nation controlled by terrorists. The mission success, not to mention your life, was solely in your ability to fly and fight through every kind of combat the sick minds of Namco could think of. Air-to-air combat, air-to-sea combat, air-to-ground combat, air-to-Michael Jordan combat, air-to-air-to-combat combat. Need I say more? Sure I do. I'm the announcer.
Who's fucking in there?
Graphics will have you holding your jaw together with polygrip. Air combat will blow you away. That is, if Mr. Terrorist hasn't already done so.
この惑星の住人は川を見れば橋を架け、山を見ればトンネルを掘る。一体どこへ向かおうとしているのだろうか。最後の葉っぱだ。ジョンズ、お前やれ。葉っぱ。ただこの惑星の達成感は癖になる。缶コーヒーのボス、ニューレインボーマウンテン。この惑星では常にスピードが求められる。宅配です。宅配です。何をそんなに急ぐ必要があるのだろうか。しかもこの惑星の駐車禁止は厳しい。缶コーヒーのボス、レインボーマウンテン。
I don't know why this doesn't have sound. I don't know why the ham commercial has no sound. I need to fix it. I need to write it down. Writing this shit down during the stream, I always look at it after the stream and I always manage to get shit done that way. Ham commercial needs sound. There. Done. Done. It's just silent. Silent space ham. How's it going, Angry Sugars? Midnight Monopoly. Shy Alright Bug Sugars. Welcome in, guys. We're playing more FEDA tonight. We'll come back to Marine Filth, because I kind of like it. It is so shit in certain ways, but it is also really good in other ways. I even like the camera hunt. The fact that it, like I got what they were doing, and I thought that was actually kind of awesome. Even if it was really annoying at the time, looking back, I was like, that was kind of sick.
You promised you'd take me there again.
Like, the fact that, like, basically they were subverting, well, not really subverting, but they were, like, making you think that a simple inventory item that was already in your inventory was, you know, already there, and then completely bamboozled the player. It was really, I liked that.
Silent Hill 2. Rated M for mature.
Yeah, no, it definitely has some bad sides. Like, Marine Filth's definitely a diamond in the rough, but so far it's like a more, it's a little, it's very different from, Dead of the Brain, and I really like that about it. I like that it's very different. It definitely has its own identity. Even though it has the same art team, it has its own identity, which is really good. You know, I like it, and I feel like it's only gonna get better. I feel like this game, it's a game that's real shit at the start, and then steadily gets better. It's already happened. That's already happening. It's got, ever since Billy's character died, it's gotten more interesting. Exactly. It definitely isn't soulless, which was what I was afraid of. I was afraid it was going to be nothingness, soulless, but it's not. It's not. It's actually enjoyable. How's it going, Nick? If it has more than one playing, it can be better on subsequent play. Well, yeah, that goes for pretty much anything, because you know what you're doing, and you can just blaze through it, and then the fun is different. It's not the fun of discovery, then it's the fun of it doing remembering what you did. Like, if I played, like, it took me, like, what, 6 hours to play through, I don't know, I can't even do it on this screen. I can't even do it on this screen. I'll do it next screen. I can't even do full power right now. I'm not even on screen. You'll have to wait up for that one. Fighting the event triggers. Yeah, that's definitely the worst part. The worst part of Marine Filth is its event triggers, just like War of the Dead's worst part was its event triggers. I don't think the event triggers are quite as bad as War of the Dead's, though. War of the Dead was a special exercise in terrible event triggers. They were shit. They were total shit. This is also shit, but it's not quite as shit. Yeah, see, Shirai gets triggered by event triggers now because of War of the Dead. Eventually shit happens in Marine Filth, though. At least you could just look at enough shit and then it'll move on. The pacing, it does fuck the pacing. Like, the bads are, the pacing is kind of fucked, and the event triggered nonsense where you have to read absolutely everything, and it takes you on these insane weird even the insane weird detours aren't so bad, because at least that's like you're actually moving around and doing shit. Like, you're not spinning your wheels like we were in the first 5 screens, where it was just fucking spinning your wheels trying to figure out how to leave the room.
Authenticity of Police Quest 1 with improved 3D graphics and expanded
I guess so.
an intriguing plot that will
I guess so. I kind of had to make time, right? Sometimes you gotta hunt down that time. You gotta fight for more time, a little more time. But we're not playing Marine Filth tonight. We'll be playing Marine Filth on Tuesday.
Only the Sega CD could hold
We just got the video feed with where Billy gets brutally murdered by a creature that is extremely fast.
Using the award-winning SCUM system, walking, talking, taking is as simple as pointing the cursor and pressing a button. The Secret of Monkey Island offers
which is literally just the plot of Split Second. Marine Filth is just the plot of Split Second instead of being cops, you're a biker gang of kids. You're like a little 20-year-old college tier biker group instead of cops. But like the monsters so far reminds me a lot of the monster in Split Second. It would act similarly. The only difference is the monster in Split Second was really smart. It had like at least human intelligence, and it would actually like write messages and shit to Rutger Hauer.
But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic
It's really good.
tackle bots made from a space-age polymer.
Oh, your monitor came with built-in speakers? That's awesome. I wish they all did. I wish all monitors came with built-in speakers. There's no reason for it not to. No reason for them not to other than to save money. Thought I closed that. Guess what? Can anybody guess what game this is for? Don't read the Japanese. I don't think it says anything, but just tell me before it starts showing footage what this game is. This is a game advertisement. It's a TurboGrafx game, if I remember right. Let's find out.
Yes, Dungeon Explorer.
You're right! It's Dungeon Explorer!
Exciting action role-playing. Dungeon Explorer.
I forgot too. I forgot what it was. I thought it for some reason I thought it was like a fucking shmup. I guess because of yeah, that was Dungeon Explorer. Not a cool film noir game, Dungeon Explorer. The ultimate film noir game. Most of the speakers that are in monitors are total shit. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, a good high quality... Like, you say most for a reason. Like, the good examples should be the modern standard. They shouldn't be, like, rare exceptions. They should be the rule. Like, we've had TVs with built-in speakers since the fucking 50s. The 40s, when they first put out TVs, they had fucking speakers attached. There's no excuse for monitors not to have speakers. Yeah, you've been playing Arc Raider. You're gonna burn out on Arc Raiders. Like, them being shit just adds to my insistence that they need to step that shit up. They need to step it up. Monitors have no excuse. If TVs have spent time with speakers since their fucking inception, then monitors should follow suit. It is the fucking future right now. It is 2025.
Sega.
The standard should be speakers with, or monitors with speakers. That's that rant. It's barely even a rant, but they should. They got no excuse. Anyway. Oh, right. That's right. It's, is this my... Yes, this is my Christmas playlist. Good. I didn't know it was gonna kick off just instantly. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cybertrucker Alpha. There's your full... Oh, there's your full power. There's your full power. I had to take off the glasses.
You gotta train decades to eat a carrot this big.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cybertrucker Alpha. I got another new shirt. I keep getting new shirts, which I've been needing anyway. I keep getting new shirts. This is my epic Blue Velvet reference shirt, my Pabst Blue Ribbon shirt that I just found. I was like, I'm getting that. And like Midnight Night, I just kept yelling, Heineken! So I had to get it. It's all for getting as much money without spending anything for quality. Exactly. Yeah, Freedom. That's my exact problem. That's my exact issue. It's snowing in hell. If I find one at my local grocery store, Tech, I'll buy an Arch shirt. I'm not gonna buy an Arch shirt. I am literally not that I use Arch, by the way, guy. I use Arch, by the way. I use Arch to play FEDA. This is not FEDA, though. This is Odogiriso. Because we have yet another epilogue, another chapter of the epilogue segment. We're finally on the other half of the epilogues. Because we're not done with Odogiriso, because Odogiriso is a game that never ends. Man, we're not playing it to the end. If you notice the numbers, every start of stream since we stopped playing Odogiriso, we have been getting a new epilogue. We are 5 epilogues in, and what I've been doing is before every stream, I will take about 10-20 minutes to speed through using, super turbo mode and turbo A button to get through all the way to the end of the game in order to get another epilogue because of how the epilogues work in this game, which is completely fucking unhinged and unnecessary. But this was like the first sound novel, so they went a little too far in a few places so they could dial it back later, and they did end up dialing it back later. How's it going, Ralph? Welcome in. I should tattoo the Arch logo on my forehead, or even better, I could use the ASCII art based on the picture of me that Midnight
Come on.
Monopoly Drew.
Chew bubble gum, and I'm not much of a gum chewer.
He's not much of a gum chewer. That is a rare one. Could use this ASCII art of me that my sister painted, the logo of my entire stream. You could do that. I could tattoo this to my forehead. You got it again. Well done. Well done. That's what I could do. I'll tattoo my own logo on my forehead and say that's my terminal logo. But yeah, Odogiri-so is completely unhinged. Oh, I guess there's no music in this part of the game. Also, before we even get started with that, as you guys are gathering around, as you guys are just kind of stepping in, don't forget to vote for the next game. Oof. Ooh. Yeah, it's always the beginning. It's the beginning of the Linux experience that's the hardest part. Once you're settled in, once you get all the troubleshooting and all the really fun shit done, and there's not a whole lot when it comes to Cache, which is why I like Cache OS so much. But once you get all that little bit of work done, and then you're pretty much good. You're pretty much good. You don't even have to update ever. They're not gonna harass you about it. You can if you want because it adds new shit. It actually does things. Sometimes it even lowers your file size overall sometimes, which is great. The updates are actually good, but you never have to do it. Those are the games. These are the games. We got Wolf Team's Neugier, which apparently isn't very long, but I still want to really explore it. Disaster Report 3, which is the PSP Disaster Report that got a fan translation. And Aegean Kaido Shizuku, which means Drops of the Aegean Sea. I think that was Shizuku. That one is really interesting. That one's a Myst clone. That's like where every other Myst clone was usually like produced in like France. This was a Japanese Myst clone by Illusionsoft, the porn company that lasted for like 20 years, 30 years. I think they finally shut down in 2023. And it was them trying to break into the Myst craze by making a non-porn puzzle game. And I have to see what that's like. I have to see what a non-porn Illusionsoft game is like. Also, the music is sick. Like, we have to see it. It's like a daily Rubik's Cube. Yeah, it's not a big deal. And it's not even daily. Like I said, I think all I have to do is, like, my morning routine is unlocking my processor so it goes at, like, you know, its best speed or its best power output, and that's like one button. And then I'll mount my HDMI, or not HDMI, but my HDD, which I use as a storage drive, because it always starts off unmounted, but I don't really mind that. Otherwise, I would have just set it to auto mount on boot, which I can do. But like I said, I don't really mind it not being mounted right away. Desperia on the DC. I should play Desperia on the Dreamcast, yeah. Yeah, it's a seinen game. It's a game that's very Japanese. It has it would seem very kanji heavy. And that is not something I'm great at. That's not even something a lot of people in Japan itself are great at. But yeah, no, Desperia looks fucking awesome. It really does look awesome. Anyway, we got another epilogue. We're back in the Fireflies ending. This is the horny ending, where he ends up with the girl. You know how it is. You know how the place burns down, he ends up with the girl. Like how many times have we told the story? You know the story. I'll do as you say, Nami. We headed back. It felt like the hallway was shrinking. Oh, Nami suddenly seemed unable to move. The light was floating right before her eyes. Judging by the light's breathing and smell, it was a man. Nami looked like she was going crazy. Stop, Nami! The light began to waver, come closer and expand until it covered Nami's whole body. Save me, Cumbot! Nami, you can't give in. I tried, because these are the horny ghosts. Everybody's horny in this one. The Fireflies being bookmark ending is the last ending you can get, and it's the horny one. Kanji difficult for Japanese people because how the text shifts. Wow. Oh, I just mean like even advanced reading levels are there are advanced reading levels in Japanese that a lot of people in Japan don't even bother with. They're like, we don't need to remember all that fucking kanji that we're never gonna use. Like, people who are like really into reading will lock that in, but people who aren't don't really care. That's what I've learned, at least. That's what I've learned from some people who were talking native Japanese people were talking about on the subject. Streak day! Oh boy, how's it going, Fandom Miner? Thank you for the streak. We're gonna go streaking. I tried to grab Nami's hand, but I got blasted backwards like I had touched a high voltage electrical current. Just go, Kumbot, I'll stay here. What are you saying, Nami? This guy will kill you otherwise. Leave while you can. I'll stay here. It's the only way. Ah, shit. The light had coiled around me. I felt like I was taking a beating from my head down to the floor. Kumbot! Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Everybody goes streaking on your way to work. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Also, my light's going insane because this is a rare white shirt day. I lunged for Nami one more time. Stop it, Kumbot! You'll die if you don't stop! Reach out to me, Nami! Stop it! I dove forward and grabbed Nami with both hands. An intense blast of electricity pierced through my entire body. They screamed. Are they trying to give us the electric chair here? Don't let go! Same goes for you, Kumbot. I held onto her as tightly as I could. We might die. I said what was on my mind. That's okay. We'll have died happy. I agreed. I'm ready to face death so long as you're here with me, Nami. I meant that too. I kissed Nami. Kumbot, the color of the sparks changed. The mansion was suddenly silent.
What happened here?
It's what everyone says before literally everything goes wrong. Thank you for the horn honk. That's basically, oh, you know what it is. That's my check-in button. It didn't used to be. It used to be people could do it all the time, but we had some troll, like an actual troll who was pissed off in an alt account. He had like several alt accounts and he would like just fucking do it over and over. It was really annoying. The problem with reading is when there's not enough pictures, so I could just look at the pictures instead of reading. Well, what's funny, Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja, is that kanji is pictures. But ironically, yeah, he did. He tried griefing me. It didn't last very long, and it was very easy to stop. I've got pretty good anti-grief skill. But yeah, like, kanji is basically pictures. It's a logographic alphabet. So it's not something you read, it's something you look at and recognize and say, oh, this is movie, this is, this is road, this is town. Like, you see it like you would see an emoji and know what an emoji meant, right? Like, you see an eggplant emoji, oh, that's a dick. Like, instantly. Well, and that's kind of how kanji works, but you do have to be able to recognize it, and they look so similar somewhat to each other, because they usually share, individual little, radicals, that it makes it hard anyway. Yes, blood, ancestry. It looks like a family tree. Like, it's a picture of a family tree. And, it can also mean, like, literal blood, too, but, yeah, that's what's so cool about it. But at the same time, like, there's, like, too many pictures at that point, so it's still harder to read it. Especially since they're not pictures you see all the time. Like, actual, like, pictographs would be like, you know, pictures of birds and shit. Not really as symbolic. Anyway, the mansion was suddenly silent. It was creepy. Nami and I concentrated, seeing if we could hear anything at all. Yeah, it blew my mind when I found out what it was. I said this one, Japanese YouTuber just kind of was talking about what kanji was and why it wasn't really that important to memorize readings. He thought the idea of kanji having readings was a very stupid thing. He was like, he just held it in extreme contempt. Because he was like, you're not supposed to pronounce this. This isn't a sound-based alphabet at all. And he made it like very, he spelled it out very well. I thought it was a really good video. Suddenly, hands of fire reached up from all four directions, and I could sense the presence of something on the move. Something's coming. Yeah, the suit of armor, the mummy, and the fish monster revealed themselves around us. The wind came blowing in, and with it I could hear Naomi's voice. You can't escape anymore. The two of you must make up your minds. Will you stay together, or will you break up? Naomi was jealous of us. I shouted at her. I'm not breaking up with her. She laughed. Even if I do this, the fire grew more intense. I always love fire scenes in video games because they make my sunglasses look cool as fuck. You can put a stop to this now. If you don't, this mansion will burn to the ground in 5 minutes. I'm not gonna do it, I screamed. Are you so sure that's a good idea? Despite all your protesting, Nami might really want to live. Those words hit me hard. Nami, I responded softly, if you want to live, Nami, then you can break up with me. No, Nami whispered as she clung to me. No, I know, they always look cool, but they look extra. It's like a charisma bonus every time fire's on the screen. Hearing that gave me the strength to shout back that no, we refuse. We didn't let go of each other. Oh, that choice is yours to make. Naomi's voice vanished along with the suit of armor and the fish monster. At that moment, the flames grew even more intense. It was a sea of flames in all four directions. There was nowhere to run. We survived the electric chair only to be burned alive. The heat was intense. I'm sorry, Nami said. Huh, look on the bright side. We'll get a free cremation. The flames got even bigger. Combat, Nami. And at that moment, we both flew up into the air. We were both still holding each other. Combat, don't let go! Someone's trying to save us. We were floating about 2 meters in the air, which is about 7 feet up, and we were heading to the exit. +2 charisma buff, yeah. As we moved forward, the fire grew weaker. Oh, look over there. Nami had spotted a wheelchair moving beneath us. It's Mom, she's helping us. Combat is the main character of this game. You can name the main character of Otogiris. This isn't FEDA, by the way. We've been playing this one off and on for a while because the game forces you to play through the entire game to unlock epilogues. This is the 6th epilogue that we've unlocked. Welcome in, Wyatt. So, I'm Combat. Somebody in chat named him Combat. I think Shilereich named him Combat. The windows that were blanketed with flames were extinguished and the large shutters were flung open. Yep, it was Shilerai. Finally, Shilerai got one. We were able to fly out the windows now, and that's exactly what we did. We flew through the night sky like Peter Pan and landed softly outside the gate. I looked back and saw the mansion ablaze like a curtain of fire. Also, don't worry about spoilers because there are like 10 fucking endings, all of them with different entire plots and concepts. And this is one of the jokiest ones, so you're not really missing much. Oh, Mom, Nami shouted. As if to see us off, the mummy sat near the window and went up in flames in an instant. Nami's mom had saved us, and now she was gone. So that was the Fireflies ending, and normally it would just kind of end here, but there's a little more. There's a little more because we unlocked an epilogue. We stood up surrounded by those flowers, the Hypericums. Look, Nami shouted. The Hypericums started changed into fireflies. Mom must have been the one who did that. The fireflies danced up in the sky together. Yeah, this is normally where it would just end. It would fade out and there'd be credits. Oh. But instead it goes on. We both looked up into the night sky at the same time. The fireflies above our heads had become the stars, shining above us, shining in the darkness. Shining force. FEDA. We'll play FEDA. I held Nami thinking I didn't want to marry her with a family like that. That one's good, but it'll just get us the Dr. Einstein epilogue. We gotta wipe away Nami's tears. Kumbot. Nami was breathing a little hard. I'm sorry. Sorry for all you had to go through for me. Nami was so precious to me. Nami, I like you. That's so goofy. Just, I like you no matter what. What is it? Aishiteru. Aishiteru. I gave Nami a kiss. I'm so happy. I pulled Nami close to me and our bodies slowly went underneath. Oh, they're having sex! I could smell a sweet fragrance in the air. Wow, look. Before I knew it, we'd been surrounded by bouquets of flowers. That's when I noticed the people on a hill near us. Oh, don't mind them, Nami said, because Nami's kind of a freak. My family loves playing practical jokes. It's her family! She's a huge freak! I could see Nami's family standing on the hill. I saw them take off their masks, the suit of armor, the mummy, the fish monster. Nami, that's... Oh, Kumbot. I love you. She cuddled her cheek up to my chest. I decided not to worry about the little details. Holy shit. I was kidding. I was kidding, but no, she didn't give a fuck. Well, that's yet another epilogue, and what's funny is that now I have to play through the entire story again to get to that exact same ending, and it will go past that part into the next epilogue, and it's gonna do that another 3 times before we finally get the true epilogue. So we're up to 6 epilogues now. That's why I've been doing this, like, to start off streams instead of just, you know, doing it all at once, because it would just be such a pain in the ass that way. I'm gonna do it the fun way instead. Let's speed through the credits to see if there's anything else. I'm always curious about whether or not there's a post-credits thing. There hasn't been. Yeah, we're gonna play Run Like Heck. We'll play Run Like Heck for the next 7 hours.
You made it through the rite of ascension. Many Klingons could not make it.
We'll play Klingon. I have Klingon. I have the big box. I want the Borg big box. I really want the big box for Borg because I hear it has a better story and it's the same exact kind of game.
Try again! Computer and program!
Try again. Try again. Try again! Very well-timed try again, Gowron. I'm not playing Date Everything. Date Everything doesn't look like... It looks like a cringe overload. Like I'm gonna literally die from cringe live on stream. It's gonna be a big controversy. It's gonna hurt an unusual amount of voice actor careers. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to die from cringe and have them deal with that. So that was 902 choices that I, the player, made. We are 902 choices in. It says 442 because it doesn't count repeat choices. But that's how many times I selected a choice. How's it going, John Matrix? Oh, no. Your follow list is fucked. I'm sorry. I'm visiting every Twitch stream that I followed and unfollowing if you don't like what you see every 15 seconds. Well, I'm glad that I passed the 15 seconds test. Very sorry for Macaw. It's alright. You don't have to watch Macaw. Also, there's no way in hell. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. All right, should we... Oh, shit, I forgot to do something. We did save. So let's go ahead and reset. We're playing FEDA tonight. This is what we're properly playing. And FEDA is way more interesting than I thought. Rig played FEDA a while back.
I'm gonna give him 100
and I knew. There's Rig. Hi, Rig. Thank you for the 100 bits, Ralph.
124 C_41 has given him 100 bits, in not dollars. Oh no, the chair. You know the deal. I need to go.
I knew the deal. Thank you, Ralph, for the L's. The L torrent. So FEDA's really interesting because at first I thought it was a lot like Shining Force. I didn't know it was a literal Shining Force game. I didn't realize that it was an actual Shining Force game by Shining Force devs from the first team
100 bits
before they changed teams out for Shining Force 2. This is actual Shining Force, and it's so good. I didn't realize that. I didn't know that, but like I'll prove it to you. I'll show you. Let's just look at the names. Hell, I don't even have to go anywhere fancy, just Moby Games. Producer, Kenji Odimo. Look at that happy bet. Look at how happy he is. That's a guy who is happy to be the guy who literally did the subscript for Shining Force and was the chief map designer for Landstalker. We got Tamaki Yoshitaka, the cool one. With his cool glasses. He's got 6 sunglasses. You know, the guy who made... who did the outline and storyboards for Shining in the Darkness. Who was the scenario writer for Shining Force. Who was the item object CG designer for Landstalker. Unusually specific.
78 has given him 100 bits.
Thank you, John Matrix, for the 100 bits.
Oh no, the chair. Opens. Grabs, boobs, nipples, bowels, tuxples,
nipples,
information emoji, tubes,
classic game rooms novel.
Tubes,
I do kind of sound like classic games. I didn't know that. I never knew that. I don't know.
Information emoji.
I was like a baby sounded like this.
Opens, grabs, boobs, nipples, bowels, tuxples.
I like the part where it said
information emoji. Tubes.
Anyway, the director was heavily in the team. He was in the time. Was Ken Naito involved with Shining Force? You bet he was. He was only the director of Shining in the Darkness.
I'm gonna give him 100
The
bits.
Paul McCartney of the group. Looks like Paul McCartney.
Ralph_124 C_41
you, Ralph.
has given him 100 bits.
Thank you, Ralph, for the 100 bits.
Oh no, the chair.
What? Oh no! I don't think it counted, Ralph, because it was all one string. Yeah, it didn't work. Shit. It was the dot. It was the dots. If you put spaces in, it would work. Let me see if I can get it to say that in another Brian. Let's just take a look at Brian T. Let me try something. Maybe it'll work.
Well, .here, .we, .r, .again, .it's, .always, .such, .a. Pleasure, .my, .name, .is, .andrew, .and, .i', .m, .back, .and, .welcome, .my, .second, .review, .this, .time, .we, re, .taking, .a. Plane, .trip, .to, .exotic, .island, .eccentric, .doctor,
Always such a pleasure.
.us, .to, .pay, .him, .a. Visit .so, .pack, .up, .your, .things, .and, .I. Hope, .you, read, .not, .afraid.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Or math. He was very chipper in that intro. It was very chipper Rig. Yeah, that was oh man, you know Rig, Nick. That was from like his first video back when he was doing edited content. It's always such a pleasure. It's so funny. But yeah, director of Shining in the Darkness, programmer for Shining Force, chief programmer for Landstalker, supervisor for FEDA. So this was basically the core Shining Force team. Yeah, Tamaki did the fucking, he also, not only did he direct it, he also did the character designs for FEDA. This guy, his first job was FEDA. So basically what happened, I was wondering what happened to the core team for Shining Force, since Shining Force had a different team. Shining Force 2 had a different team. And it turned out they were making FEDA. They were making this. So this is like a fucking very real Shining Force game. Like, the only difference is that it's got a different name, it's a different franchise, but it does have that soul. Island of Dr. Brain, his most famous video. I like his Frankenstein Through the Eyes of the Monster video. Oh no. Oh, did it? Oh no. Oh, why does it do this? I don't know why this specific emulator does this. Yeah, it's pad 1 again. It was pad 2 until it decided not to be, and now it'll just be pad 1 forever. It's so weird. Just rebind them, it's no big deal. There we go. Yeah, Legend of... Oh, I don't doubt it. Really lean into the awkwardness. He'd be, I imagine his YouTube video, Rig's YouTube videos would be way different. Just because he's so much more, experienced in general, just with, you know, screen presence and all that. It would just feel very different. It would be awesome. Okay, so we're going to the town of Reuben. Legend of Legaia. I'm pretty sure I made it. Or did I play... Was there a Legaia 2 for PS2? I think I played that. That's where I learned about the color spectrum, which we didn't cover in science class at the time. And I was stuck on that puzzle for hours. I was stuck on that puzzle for hours. That spanned several days because I didn't know the color spectrum. And then I finally was flipping through my book, bored in fucking science class, and there was the color spectrum. And I was like, wait a second, that's the same colors as in the game's puzzle. And I wrote it down on a piece of paper. I was like, what if it works? I was desperate. What if it works? And then I tried it and it worked and I could actually progress the game. Yeah, I liked it. I liked Dual Saga. I've never played Legaia 1, but I liked Dual Saga. I liked the second one. I need to play Legaia 1. I'll play the second one also and we'll, like, laugh at it if it's, like, really shit. But I ended up really liking it. I still remember that room and the little fucking torches you had to fucking turn on. There were, like, these 7 different colored torches. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. That's why I remember that. Thanks to you, our town is safe, at least for a while. However, the enemy army will return, and only this time we'll be more united with our resistance. I can't believe that Alnos has finally been vanquished. What you did is simply amazing. Yeah, I can't forget 2 exists. Not after that. I think I got it, like, really cheap. I think it was, like, at my fucking Walmart or something. It was before we had a GameStop. It was before, the town I was living in at the time even had a GameStop. And, like, it was just, like, I think it was, like, $5 at Walmart. And I was like, Mom! It's $5! A whole PS2 game! And it looked Japanese. It looked like an RPG, and I was really getting into RPGs around that time because I had a PS2, and I was like playing catch up with a bunch of PS1 RPGs. Why is it so quiet? It's so quiet. I need to fix that. Let's add some gain. Party on! Fucking mega loud party on! Sorry, guys. I didn't expect that to be that loud. Party on! I forgot that there was a fucking sample clip of Wayne yelling party on. I still don't see you farming a peaceful valley somewhere on a mainland or running a shop. You are cut out to be warriors. You will never be content turning your backs and looking away. Not while the strong are oppressing the weak all over Midrascars. Think about it. Joining the Liberation Army would give you an outlet to excel at what you were born to do. Nobody needed ears. I didn't mean to turn the gain. Well, the gain was fine up until that party on voice, which was way louder than the rest of the track for some fucking reason. Here's the babe. Please, Brian, give me your hand. It's much softer than I was expecting. Why? Because I'm a warrior too? I don't know. Come have dinner with me later. I'm a pretty decent cook. We sort of need to tear down that barricade. Hey, I'll put on a dress and fix my hair. God, she could be hot. Let the others take care of the barricade. Look, Royce, the Empire will never stop chasing me. I won't put someone at risk. You think it's any different here? They don't focus on a specific person, but it ends the same. You have a point. As for the risk, why don't you let a lady decide for herself? Meanwhile, how about dinner? We can talk about this some more later if you wish. I still don't know. Dumbass, don't be such a stiff chum. Think stiffy instead. Such a fucking idiot. God, this translation's so fucky. I like it. She wants you to put a mini Brian in her. A mini Brian. I am Brian. This is the story of Brian. This is the story of TTS Brian. Shut up, Brian. Who, me? I didn't say nothing. I know that look. I was just thinking about what Royce said. The rest of us could tear apart that barricade. What time, Royce? I need to pick up provisions and then go to camp and clean up. Be back here in an hour. Okay. Shut up, Vine. I don't know if that was even in the original game. Because this is what we're supposed to do. I actually tried, like, getting that date cutscene. I tried getting it. But nothing happened until I did this. It's October 5th. We're just gonna leave. We're gonna stand her up. We stood her up. We stood her up. We have to stand her up. There's nothing else to do. Oh yeah, the music is sick. What the hell? Hey, Brian. After everything we shared the other night, can't you at least say hello? Oh, okay, never mind. They fucked and it was implied. Okay, we already banged. Best girl. Howdy. Damn. It's really painful seeing her again. I needed to forget. Was she that bad? Who's fucking in there? By the way, for the record, I am here under official orders. Yes, and it appears we finally caught up with you. If you traveled all this distance to ask if we'd made up our minds about joining, we haven't. Listen closely for a moment. When I spoke to you earlier, I was acting in good faith. But after you left, something happened that changed everything. It's out of my hands. Just spill it. The Liberation Army has kept files on your movements since the skirmish at Basil Bridge. The base was supposed to hold you, but everything blew up and you dashed over the mountain. That's true, Sugars. Maybe he was gonna settle down. He was like, I can't settle down. They'll always chase me and her. But then he would have said that. He would have said that. I would have just taken her with me. I mean, that's what's gonna happen. He's just gonna take her with him. The base was supposed to hold you, but everything blew up and you dashed over the mountain. After spiriting the whole damn town to a safe haven, you might add, damn it. We're grateful to you for doing that. Yet it happened because you wandered into the region. Why in the hell do you think we're trying to hoof it to the mainland? I hear you, but orders are orders. You're not supposed to use the word you're defining in a definition. Anyway. A message finally came down from headquarters a short time ago. Congratulations. You're hereby appointed to Guerrilla Unit 3 of the Arcadian Liberation Army. Damn, just like that. Well, somebody had a really good time last night if they're gonna throw in that recommendation. I think Bryn did this. Just like that, no discussion. We've been conscripted directly into your Liberation Army. That's right. Except technically you and Brian are not being conscripted, but rather commissioned. How's it going, combo number? I tried reading that as combo number. How's it going, combo number? How's it going, Brokeback? Maybe, Sugars, maybe he's just that in love. They're just so in love. They're clearly extremely in love. Brian will retain his rank of captain, and you, Ein, will be assigned to his lieutenant. Are you making me a damned officer? Sheesh! I'll never live it down. Those of you already serving will be promoted one rank, and the rest will be conscripted. For valor above and beyond, all enlistees will rise one rank above their Empire equivalents. As for your orders, you will serve as my escort detail and accompany me to the front lines. We're Vanguard. We're Vanguard. That's not good. That is not good. Our final destination for this mission will be the Yannick Port, the very place you were headed. Why is this really happening? Headquarters finally decided we can't have deserters running around loose unchecked. Wherever they roam, Gull performance follows. This will threaten the citizens. So deserters will be conscripted and will either be conscripted or incarcerated. Even harsher measures are being considered. We understand the need to protect the inhabitants of the region, but I believe we have the strength to resist you. Easily. But my orders are to use all available means to either co-opt or eliminate your party. Royce is under my orders. She is sworn to fight to the death, carrying them out. Are you willing to kill Royce, just so you can pursue some utopian pipe dream? You're playing dirty, old man. This music is extremely appropriate for this intense political dialogue. All necessary means. However, once you join my command, all of your worries will be over. My superiors will be satisfied with the disposition, and only your current enemy will remain. Mine is spot on. You are sneaky as hell, old man. Damn it. I should have seen this coming. So you expect us to protect you from the Empire until we reach Yannick? Basically, yes. Then you'll release us. Do you have the money to bribe a ship's captain for passage to the mainland? Not exactly. How did you plan to acquire the necessary funds? We haven't exactly crossed that bridge yet. God, Sugars, yeah, I was thinking that. Bryn was playing the femme fatale. That means you might break some government's law raising it and have two armies chasing you. We've considered that possibility, but we're determined to find a way. Royce, you can come. No. I'm sorry, but I can't abandon my people and homeland during their time of great need. Why not? Because I care enough about the troubles of— No, stay! I like her animations. I care enough about the troubles of our world to place them ahead of my own desires. Unlike you, I feel compelled to serve a larger cause than my own selfish whims. Ow. That one landed below the belt. Give it up, Brian. This is our fate. They've won. Hey, quit acting as if I delivered your death warrants. I'll treat you right, you'll see. After we reach Yannick, your guerrilla unit will operate much the same as always. You may have us over a barrel now, but don't expect us to carry out unlawful orders. That's fine. We have a code of honor too, you know. Anyway, you'll be commanding a diverse unit. In order to lead effectively, first you should consider your manners. Set up a proper example. You need to change. You could start by acting in accordance with good order and military discipline. Hey, I don't need some rebel commander lecturing me about basic military etiquette. You could use a refresher course too, after admonishing me in front of my own troops. The exigencies of warfare have warped the system, but touche, you're right. I stand corrected. Now, moving on to other business. Royce, you have been transferred to my command and will be reassigned immediately. Your new command will be Captain Brian's guerrilla unit. Yes. Do you have any objections? No, Commander. I accept this transfer and I will carry out all lawful orders as directed. It's really wanting me to stay in lawful. Good. Next, Jim and Wishbone will handle logistics and protocol respectively. Please see to it post haste. Shh. Man, yeah, I kinda gave it a psst. He's certainly a pompous old windbag. I heard that. We don't have an officer candidate school to clean you up, so learn quickly. If you're going to insult me, Lieutenant, we might as well strip our ranks and duke it out right now. That could be arranged, Pops. Listen. Even though I said I would treat you well, I could still break your arms anytime. Maybe. Then again, maybe not. Come on, Lieutenant Ein. Simmer down for now. Only because you said so, mon capitaine. One more detail, Commander, and mark this one down. If you turn out to be the same as Alnos and the Empire, we will fight you to the end of time. Duly noted, mon capitaine. The Liberation Army will not let you down. At any rate, we are toying with a new idea of government. It sounds chaotic, but all people would participate. America. They're gonna found America. We're talking to George Washington. Who knows? I got you on the spot now, but someday, all of us may end up working for you. That'll never happen. That's gonna happen. That's foreshadowing. That is clear foreshadowing. Okay, now that we've settled that, let's conduct the oath of office and be on our way. We're gonna found America, guys. Once I was confident that the Empire would prevail. That thought had vanished. With Alnos eliminated, the people would enjoy peace, at least for a while. No more dying in the labor camps. How's it going, Ninja Killer 76? Our reward was forced service in the Liberation Army. The last thing we could have expected. Yet to the Empire, we would remain pariahs for hit squads to target indefinitely. Even if God's plan was for us to serve the Liberation Army instead of the omnipotent Balmorphian Empire. What's that bass? Raging Sandstorm. The locus of Balmorphia's regional hegemony. A bastion of power named General Cobalt Axiisis lay ahead of us. His standing order to maintain absolute control of civil affairs was backed by military muscle. The austere policy impeded the centralized command and control of splinter liberation cells, and arrested their spreading influence throughout the length and breadth of Greater Scadelia. Consequently, the Liberation Army we now served sent Commander Commander Comey to address the problem. Later, Comey would become known as the Warlord Savior of the Millennium Nightmare. The Warlord Savior of the Millennium Nightmare. But at the time of my commissioning, he settled for acting Commander-in-Chief. Comey's first act was to quickly assemble a select unit. Strong enough to challenge Cobalt. Chapter 3 has begun. In this way, we assumed our new identities as members of the 3rd Special Guerrilla Unit. carrying the Liberation Army banner. Little did we know, our unit would soon become a mainstay for the very army that conscripted each one of us. En route to our destination, the port of Yannick lay the burning sands of the Skulled Desert. Blocking our path through this hostile terrain, an eerie enemy base loomed silently before us. This would be our first obstacle for the Liberation Army. The warlord savior of the Millennium Falcon. Where are we going? Look at how sandy it is! This is the beginning of the war front, or enemy-controlled territory north of Reuben. It's hotter than hell, old man. Can't you find us a shorter path that involves less walking? Also, I thought we were just bodyguards. Did you bring us to this war front to fight? You act like a badass, but whine like a girly. Anyway, we'll bypass most of the front. That's right. I didn't expect you to jeopardize our lives by confronting forts. I expected you to infiltrate the war front and try to avoid direct contact with the enemy. What, have you two become timid all of a sudden? This doesn't fit the profile I have on you. We're just wanting to follow the job description, sir. Okay, let's camp and save. Always gotta camp. It doesn't cost anything to camp. There is precious time. Oh shit, our camp is different because we're in a new army. That's sick. We have a different camp. Captain, I, Jim Shorey, will prepare everything for your operations. Hell yeah, let's see what our... Okay, we got El, Nora, Dan, Shane, Eris, Chris, Royce, Ein. Where's... Oh, okay, there's Royce. There's Royce. Okay, cool. Storage... I think we're good on storage. I, Wishbone, am responsible for recording your progress and supporting rescue operations. Please feel free to consult with me anytime. I feel like the game has truly begun now. So, he's the rescue guy. Yeah, right, if you stop trying to get us killed. Hey, how's it going, old man? Did you know they took my job away from me? All I got left to do now is march in place to this repetitious martial music. There he goes, look at him go. That's his job, he gets paid for that. I want you to know that I'm really happy to be part of your team permanently. I just wish your heart and soul were with the Liberation Army as much as mine. Whatever you say, babe. I go my own way. I walk my own path. I'm a loner. A rebel. I'm also, you know... That's why I'm here in this army. Fighting right... I'm just fighting next to you. I'm not on your team. I'm just fighting next to you and just happen to coincidentally want to do whatever is ordered at the time it's ordered. It's just a staggering coincidence. As befitting of a loner and a rebel. Hey, can anyone determine which command this formation of enemy troops might be representing? It's... I mean, you know, if it works, it works. Also, do they appear to be Balformian army regulars or a detachment of special forces? I believe it's a local combat unit, probably within Commodore Bart's area of operation. That doesn't mean this battle will be a snap, though. Destroy the two Grand Creeds first. The others will lose their will to fight and run. Okay, so we gotta go for the Grand Creeds. Yeah, those are the big green lizards. We gotta fight specifically the big green lizards. If we don't, then it'll be considered evil. Let's just see what they do. Oh yeah, we should probably get going. We should probably get going, because they're just gonna come to us and make it harder to target them. See, we gotta be a little strategic here. Let's cut through the mountains. Yeah, that's it. That's what we want. That's what we want right there. We want those Grand Creeds waltzing on up. Kind of have a hard time moving. We don't want to kill anything that's not the Grand Creeds. A cold shower at 2 a.m. Sounds brutal. Especially this month. Especially during, like, early winter. Oh, yes we can. Get him, Shane. Oh, wait. Oh, God. He's, like, covered. It's okay, it's okay. Do we have any special attacks? We don't. We got food packs, though. Yeah, I forgot how much health they have. It may not be enough. Critical hit! Critical hit! Dead. That's one Grand Creed down. Good job, Shane. Shane's pretty good. How's it going, Eat Your Lollipop? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the bonus stuff was kind of... You get 2 costumes and they're just recolors in Silent Hill F. I wasn't crazy about that either. Especially considering Silent Hill 3, if you played the original Silent Hill 3, like, there is an entire line of t-shirts that you can get, that you can put on Heather Mason. Ow. Ow! Ein, that hurt Ein. Ein is hurt. We may have to rescue Ein. That's not gonna... Oh, crap. She's just out of range. She's just out of range. Yeah, he wants it, like, gone 100%. 10 damage. These archers are fucking mean. These are mean archers. I wonder if I can use... Oh, he doesn't... Oh, all he has is... Oh. You know what? Defend. We'll probably target him first. And Shane's down. We gotta rescue Shane. We can rescue Shane. It's fun rescuing people. It's free experience. Bye, Shane. We'll get you back. We'll get you back. Don't worry. We're gonna fuck this entire regiment up as soon as we're able. Alright. Finally, our turn. Let's see. Use her. Side... Oh, you know what? Nope, we need these down. This should kill it. Now take this! Ha! There we go. This should just kill the Grand Creed. 27 damage, and we won. Yeah, for some of us, yeah, clear skin can be a lifelong fight. Mission end. We did it. The battle is over. Mission accomplished. We earned a bunch of shells. We got a bunch of experience. This is why people level up, because of the whole bonus objective thing. The fact that we just killed those guys and ended the fight, which was harder than actually just going in and killing everything. But that's kind of the challenge of FEDA. That's what I like about it, is that it gives you these weird little challenges that you would think would be easier. Alright. Let's camp again. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Jim. No Jim. Alright, Wishbone. Let's see if we can save our bird. Okay, so it's the same thing every time. You just go to the gates. You kill 3 guards. And you're good. And all this does is just buff the hell out of Ein. Well, it also takes time. It also takes time. I don't think time really matters. Or maybe it does a little. But not enough. Ineffective. Oh no. What would happen if we lost? I guess game over. But we have to rescue Ein? Kill him. Imagine if that also missed. They're just wandering around. These Beastmasters are lame! They're only doing 1 damage. Why is it always this fight? I was kind of hoping a little more fight variety in these. But it's fine. It's just rescuing characters. It's free experience, I can't really complain. There we go. Got him. Yeah, I'm glad you got your 90-70 back. These fights seem like they should ramp up. Oh yeah, the rescue fights. I guess they just wanted you to quickly get them and not worry so much about it. But yeah, these should get, like, progressively harder, I agree. Yes. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I'm kind of glad they didn't on one hand, but yeah, they definitely probably should have. At least it doesn't affect our like moral choices or anything like that. Traitors, you will pay the ultimate price. Let's get going. Alright, battle's over. 20 shells. Thank you very much. I will do my best from now on. Okay, we got our fighter back. We got our winged fighter back. I knew he would probably be first to die, but there it is. We're virtually surrounded by roving bands of enemy forces. Our job is to keep the road to Yannick open. But we can barely hang on to this base camp. That ancient temple in our northern desert was built more than 1,000 years ago. We're going into a pyramid! No one is sure what deity it served. It might have been a false religion, don't you think? What, like, yeah, it was just a fake one. It was a modern, what do they call those now? They don't call them cults anymore. I call them cults because they're cults. But I think it's like new religious movement or something like that. I don't know what the proper nomenclature is. Our hero of the hour has arrived. How amazing that a mere handful of fighters was able to destroy the infamous Cobalt Biolab. Huh. That's pretty wild. We just happened to be passing through and had a bone or two to pick with Alnos. Don't be so modest. I wish we had some way to repay you. What, passports? What, passports? I can get you some anytime, but make yourself at home for now. Commander Kome told me that... Excuse me, please. Commander, we have a huge emergency! Huh? I just received a special report that the Empire's special unit has departed for the temple. I've been expecting this any moment. But is it really a problem? That temple is protected by a natural fortress, the desert itself. I don't believe the Empire will find this mission quite so easy. Are you saying we should just sit back and see what happens? Well, we should never underestimate the Empire. Same goes for its special forces. If anything threatens the Skull Temple, that thing, if it really exists, could awaken. From what you've learned, what exactly is that thing? I'm not sure. Some call it a desert guardian, others the monster worm of the temple. If the legend turns out to be true and the Empire gets its paws on that creature, and it finds some way to control it, Valformia will turn that monster into a weapon. Brian, call out your troops. We are marching on the temple. Let me say this, old man. We will be demanding additional hazardous duty pay. Don't be so greedy, Ein. We're talking about saving lives here. Take off whenever you're ready. Cool. Let's look around. Something tells me there's a weapon shop here with good shit. It is a, it is a military base. There's got to be an army surplus somewhere. The burning desert beckons the foolhardy toward an early grave. If its natural hazards don't beat you, the Empire's death squad surely will. By the way, we're allowed to hike outside the gate as long as we can still see the flag. But no one should stray any further without permission of the commanding officer. Shit. Are you really planning to push onto Yannick? Mm-hmm. Are you serious? If a whole regiment is on the verge of losing the fortress. How can a unit as small as yours hope to survive the many perils between here and Yannick? I'll wager that you will never penetrate the Empire's barriers at the warfront. Uh-huh. What about you? A mysterious woman by the name of Taida is rumored to live in the Skull Temple. Some say she calls herself a Griffin Princess. Isn't that some kind of legendary monster? Taida is said to be quite powerful, but she's certainly no ally of the Liberation Army. Oh, she's like a Chaos character then. If she's joinable, she's Chaos. According to the local legend, a guardian lies dormant somewhere in the Skull Desert. Whether this guardian is a god or a demon is anyone's guess. Have you ever heard of such a superstitious nonsense? Most people believe in the legend of the Desert Guardian. My friend may scoff, but I'd like to see the look on his face when the Guardian comes roaring out of the sand. If angered, the Guardian is so powerful it could sweep away the entire desert with just one blow. Just one. Okay. I bet we could just leave and that path is open now. Maybe. We'll find out. Ugh. Yeah, here we go. There it is. Whoa, why are we all the way over? Oh, okay, they're over there. Alright, there's the temple to the north. We may as well just go up. Here we go. I'm kind of noticing the skincare tips going on in the chat. I can't really say much. I just use soap. I just use face soap. More enemies appearing in the middle of the desert. They must want us badly, huh? Be careful, team. By their movements, this squad appears to be a special forces. Unlike we, they are acclimated to desert warfare, so conserve your energy and stay on guard. Kill the 2 Grand Creeds who are commanding the enemy troops. Okay, so kill 2 Grand Creeds is the mission for this mission. That seems to be what they like doing. Hair soap is great if you can use nothing else. Really, hair soap. Put them in the middle. Let's see here, defend. Here. Dollar Tree always has it. Dollar Tree can have some surprisingly good stuff. How's it going, Crudus? Vitamin C boosters and stuff are apparently popular. Vitamin C boosters are big in Japan. I'm gonna wait on them. Oh, we shouldn't be waiting. We need to actually go after that. Oh, we forgot our fucking bird. That's right. So the thing is, enemies will actually, or not enemies, but dead characters. You don't only have to rescue them, you also have to go to their, you actually have to recruit them again. $80. Jeez. Okay. Wolf is too... Wolf. The fucking... These stupid grand things. Oh no! Had some good rest since 5. Ready for the evening. Very nice. You're not paying more than $10 for something? Probably, you know, probably good life advice in general. That's what we want. We want that Grand Creed. As long as he doesn't kill Chris. He did not kill Chris. Didn't even hurt Chris. Yeah, he's also Grand Creed, isn't he? I'm assuming.
What really happened here? Who was the cowboy who confronted Johnny and Larry that night?
Who was the cowboy?
Could Danny have been hallucinating? But if Dan was hallucinating, who ate house food? Was the sewing machine taken over by the spirit of Byron's grandmother? Could a plant really identify a murderer? Is it possible that a parrot could give a young girl the will to live? Then how do you explain the bullet hole in his phone? Is this story true? Can a fertilized
12 damage. Fuck yeah. Get him.
Grow inside the body? Do you believe this story?
We need more we need to do more damage. We really need to do more damage. How's it going, Kami? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're trying to kill Grand Creeds. It's not going well. Keep getting healed by fixers. Oh, that stinks. I read that as Rogan Bat. That was a Bogan rat. Oh, thanks, Cruddas.
Whoa. This
BHA?
Dangerous.
80 bucks. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you gotta go for what works, no matter what the price is. Alright. So let's do this. We haven't had a Dora attack in a while. If we kill the 2 green dinosaurs, we just instantly win the fight. It's also good for our karma, which is important. 14? No, maybe a little less than that. I don't remember. Yeah, I think he had 14 hit points left. Alright. He doesn't seem to have much health. Maybe he does. Alright, this should take care of him. This should take care of him. You break out from... Oh yeah, every plunger you tried, you use 1 Mickler water nicer. Wow. Amazing. Alright. Alright, who's next? That one. Oh. I wonder if I can kill like 1 or 2. Maybe we could just... Maybe we can. Maybe we can kill like 1 or 2. God, they do so much damage. Why did these guys do so much damage? If only I had a bird, I'd go back there and beat him with the bird, but we forgot.
God forbid it bite you. Don't let it bite you.
Spider bite you. Well, Ein's dead. I guess we're gonna have to rescue Ein. See what happens. He's dead now. Forgive my blunder, Brian. It's a game over. It's a game over! It's a game over.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
It makes sense. It's also like, not only is it, like, biggest organ is gonna get hit the most, but also it's the shield organ. So it makes sense that it would take the most damage. Yeah, if the Dogman dies, it's game over. That's fucked! Ein McDougal killed in battle! October, day 11. Insanity. That gives him just as much power as a main character. He doesn't have a lot. Ein does not have a lot of health either compared to Brian. Oh no, I forgot to... Oh. I forgot to save. I'll just have to do it again. I forgot to save, guys. Oh. I really thought we were just gonna survive that fight. I thought we were gonna survive. I didn't know Ein's death was that big a deal. Maybe we could keep Shane here fine. We're gonna move very gingerly. We're still gonna approach. We're just gonna approach very softly. Okay. I wonder if I can do some, like, cool, like... Well, I guess so. I'm gonna do a cool little spear formation. don't know what that did. Okay, they're still in the front, which is good. We'll just start moving way forward. Oh, that lowers our defense. I just hit me that the deep sand actually lowers our defense. Look at this. Lowers it by a lot, too. Okay, we gotta stay in the deep sand. Or we gotta stay out of the deep sand. Okay. Oh, man. Almost there. Almost there. Let's see here. Okay, we gotta kill both of these. Would it impulse? Oh no, it only attacks one enemy at a time. Let's go ahead and kill this one. Well, we'll make quick work of this now. They haven't attacked the bird. We may not even need to rescue the bird. But we are gonna have to talk to town. 56 damage, that's crazy damage. That's insane damage. Both of these. Fetty's nuts. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit by this out ghetto. Ooh. Too slow. Hit me. The 20% damage or defense reduction bothers me though. Nope, not that one. There we go. $20 exact points of damage by Tardio. Well, that was a perfect run. I don't think we even got hit. I don't even think we got properly hit. We certainly didn't lose anybody, which means Bird will be in the party next time, which is good. Many shells. Lots of shells. Chris leveled up. Shane leveled up. Good. Everybody's really coming into their own. Wow, we leveled up a lot more. Okay. See what happens. Can you upgrade your... Oh, you mean like promotions? I don't know, Vavictus. I do know that this is the team that made the original Shining Force. Not Shining Force 2. That was when the new team came in. But Shining Force 1. Or at least it was a lot of this team. Okay, we gotta go in here immediately. Go through the dialogue. You know what? I'm gonna speed through it since we already read it. Let's get out of here. I want to go to the pyramid, guys. I want to go to the pyramid. Let's go to the pyramid. Oh, there was a little man that popped out. Okay. Actually, you know what? No. Hell with it. I kind of want to talk. I want to see what this guy is. The Bloody Rose. Ulu Desert. Ulu Desert. Bloody Rose. Oh, that's the name of the town. Okay, we're just gonna go after this. I was wondering where my movement was. Okay, don't forget to save. Do not forget to save. That is pretty neat. I didn't know that. I didn't know why it was so much like a Shining Force game. Like I was like, it feels more than just a knockoff. And sure enough, that's exactly right, because it was made by a lot of that core team. This is basically what Shining Force 2 would have been if that team was still working on it. This could have been Shining Force 2 or something like it. Is that better or worse? I don't know. But it seems really good. More enemies appearing in the middle of the desert. Be careful, team. By their movements, the squad appears to be a special forces this time. Anybody watch the new Frankenstein? I hear it's pretty good. Maybe not as book accurate as the legendary Hallmark miniseries. That's not a joke. The Hallmark miniseries of Frankenstein is the best adaptation of Frankenstein. With Donald Sutherland and William Hurt and the guy who played the fucking Elric dude from Hellboy 2. He was the monster. It was insanely good. Some of the music reminds me of Shadowrun, the SNES version of Shadow. I need to play Shadowrun. A lot of people on streams have been playing Shadowrun. I definitely want to jump in on it. It looks really good no matter which version it is, but I hear the versions are way, way different. Like, the Genesis version of Shadowrun is a completely different game, which sounds awesome to me. That happens pretty... That wasn't uncommon in RPGs between, or not even RPG, but a lot of games between platforms. They would usually be like, they would be Shadow exclusives where they had the same title, but they were very different games. Pirates of Dark Water's a great example of that. I like the Genesis version better. The Genesis version is more like playing an actual tabletop game. Really? So it's the more RPG-like of the two. Yeah, keep her close. What can activate? Oh, no, no. No, we're okay. No, that's a trooper that's about this. What's gonna activate these guys? I guess they're just waiting their turn. Oh, boy. These bowmen we gotta worry about. These bowmen are next level. Out of characters. Let's do that. Oh, see, would killing that count as evil? I'm not failing. I'm not failing, wild card. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, see, he's always guarded by that guy, but it doesn't matter. Let's kill him. Let's kill him quick. The SNES version had the better vibe and art style, but the Genesis version had the more gritty. It seemed a little grittier because Genesis generally did. That's one down. Rig apparently, somebody found a sound of me going, ah! Like doing the Rig hag. I may need to add that. I haven't been adding sounds. I think I'm going to add some sounds by Tuesday. I haven't added many sounds. Sometimes I do take about a week, or yeah, sometimes I take about a week off. It's not new sounds every single week. I don't think I even promised that. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh no. Brian seems to be okay. Brian is definitely good at taking hits. Apparently, Ein is really shit at taking hits, which is not good because Ein dies, game over. I die, game over. It's insane. I wonder if, oh wait, I can't attack anyone. Damn it, I didn't mean to attack that. Okay, that's fine. You know what? It is experience. We could have more cat. Oh yeah, we do need more cat. We could. Not just Sweet Pea either, it could be random cats. Ow, God, why are the Bogan rats so good? Also, those are bow gun rats. That's what the katakana probably said. They're not Australian rats. They're bow gun rats because they have bow guns. Because you know that the name of them would be like Bolgan, Bolgan Datto or Datu. And yeah, it would just literally translate to bowgun, but they didn't know that. The translation team didn't see that. Because it is a little interpretive when you're trying to parse what katakana is trying to say. Because they're basically oh god, don't kill Brian. Oh no, wait, he's a priest. Too slow. I do need to heal Brian, though. Brian is not in good shape. I just want to be able to move my other characters.
We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Once it's our turn, we can just immediately kill this thing. And then it'll be over. It'll end before we have to do it before Brian gets killed. We did save, so we don't have to do the previous fight anymore, but I don't want to lose this one too. Chris is hanging in there. Oh, they also have some infected humans. They also have some infected humans, so it's basically giving us innocence to not have to not kill. Okay. Okay, he's completely surrounded. Not good. Doesn't have any special attacks. But we don't need him. All we have to do is kill him. Have a look at the skills a Knight of Justice wields. Don't miss. 14 damage. I was afraid of that. It's alright. It's alright. He can take another hit. Brian can take another hit. And he went straight after the Grand Creed, instead of just attacking Brian. What an asshole. 10 points. Hope it was worth it. Really hope it was worth it. Special moon slice. What? No target. Oh. Oh, no. can't make it. Oh, I shouldn't have used him at all. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's just a belt dash. Belt dashes are no problem. I should have just picked a different character. I keep thinking that, like, I have specific turns that I have to do. And that's not really how it is. You can pick any character to do anything. No, the only character that can reach him, this guy right here. Any specials? No. Please do 16 damage at least. Come on. Do me a favor. Do us a favor. 22 damage, we won. Kind of weirdly tense fight. These bonus objectives are making the fights weirdly tense. I just want that maximum emblem. Okay, there we go. Brian leveled up. Royce leveled up. Eris and Dora leveled up. Elle remains stuck out in the level 11 gang like a goofball. Whoa, hidden path? Yo, fucking camp here. Camp. Always camp after a fight. Always. Such a massive camp. Okay, did we have anybody to rescue? I don't think so. Yeah, we're fine. Nobody is captive in the prison camp. Alright, our progress has been recorded. You unfollowed Lemmy? You unfollowed... You know what Lemmy should do? You know what would be awesome? Remember that one sketch? That one Lemmy sketch? I'll show you guys. Let me see if I can find this. I wonder if he's done it before. If he's done it before, that's sick. But there was one thing Lemmy Show did at one point. And it was, Lemmy... I think it was this. Yes, Adventure Call. What if one day out of nowhere, Lemmy just did an Adventure Call stream?
You're watching Adventure Call. My name is Falconhoof, and I will be your guide on your quest. Greetings, Line 5.
I want to see a Falconhoof stream.
Hello, my
name Lemmy.
is Mary Johnson. Right now, what it is? Greetings, Mary. Let us begin. You awake in a castle tower. There is a window. On the floor is a rug.
Right, now what it is, I want to know when you'll gain my sonny's money.
It'd be good. It'd be good. Lemmy is a legend. Lee really is a legend. Can't believe unfollow Lemmy. I can't believe you unfollowed T-Pain. Oh, I know, John. It's fucked. Everything's broken on Twitch. They need to fix it. I can't wait until Clancy finally steps down, which he seems to be planning on doing. Damn. Hey, old man, what's the skinny on this superstition about an all-powerful desert guardian? Are you one of those crazy people who's buying into this crazy legend? I kindly refer to our leader as Supreme Commander Kome. Most of the locals call it the Desert Guardian, but others use a different name. If you hear someone mention the monster worm of the Skulled Temple, it's the same creature. I know more about this situation than I've admitted. Let me fill you in. Just before the Liberation Army occupied this post, an enormous worm appeared and went berserk. By the time I arrived with my troops, the worm was already gone, but enemies, allies, everything was wasted. A typical scene from the Millennium Nightmare. Such a cool name, the Millennium Nightmare. Desert Guardian, monster worm, whatever anybody wants to call it. The secret to arousing the monster must lie hidden nearby. Obviously, the Empire wants to lay its murderous hands on the beast before anyone else does. Well, I just hope the worm myth, temple, and everything associated are window dressings now, and... Wait, did you hear that? Someone's coming! It's a big door. Is something big gonna go through this big door? No, just a regular sized guy. Imagine if that was like a fucking OVA and he like hits the stairs and like falls down them. Help me! What happened to you? The Empire force seized the shrine. Tater is... Tater? Hang in there, pal. Tell us what's going on inside the temple right at this moment. Arrakis. Dune. Desert power. Desert planet. Second moon. Son of a bitch! This is just awful! Let's hurry to the scene. Alright, here we go. You and those other Resistance fools are too late, Brian. We've already finished our business here. Now my Bloody Rose unit will finish you, trash! Commander Tusk will be so thrilled! What? Tusk? Tusk breastplate? Tusk breastplate? Must be a late bloomer. So you deserters know our commander by his full name. Oh, Tusk. Say it ain't so. Enough yap, we fight. We can't allow the enemy to occupy this temple. Don't hesitate. Kill them all! When they say kill them all, you can slaughter the entire area, and it's not a bad thing. I wish more people said it. Especially after all this holding back. I'm so nervous now that I know that both of these characters are game over team, or game over team. They're a team of game overs. We game over as a team. If one of us dies, the other one gives up. That's just how we roll. They slay the beast. Welcome in. We are currently slaying beasts as we speak. Special personnel. Let's just keep him here. He's got a lot of range, so it's not like we could definitely keep him near the back, and it wouldn't be a problem or anything. Kind of goofed on that. No, I didn't. We're still diagonal. Ow, my king wings are all I want. Not the king weenser. Okay. A delight set. You know what? Special wave impulse. I'm betting everything on this attack. Wave impulse! That's how he yells it. It's great if you want to one-shot a boss, because it does a bajillion damage. No way. Yep, we're doing some beast slaying. We're well, technically right now we're slaying people, but they may as well be beasts. Okay, that might be it. No, that's a ninja hound. Could be a beast. Looks like a beast. It's got like fucking 17 arms. I'll count it. We also are. There are also some beasts in the party. Not a furry game. Rig said this was a furry game. This is not a furry game. You don't call a centaur a furry. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Do you call centaurs furries? Do they count? Dude, are centaurs furries now? Or is there mythological status? Like, does that protect them? Does that give them, like, special furry exemptions? Either way, this thing's gonna get special moon sliced. Ein is already at half health. Kind of an emergency. Ein cannot die, otherwise we game over. Also, Brian can't die, otherwise we game over. It's like the only time I've seen two characters be like game over the game when they die in one RPG, in one tactics RPG like this. I've never seen that. It's always the main character and everybody else can be revived, but Ein counts as the main character also. Brian's evasion is really good lately. I think Brian just has really high evasion. Shaboy J, welcome in. Welcome on in. Hope you've been working on the dance routine. You know what? That's just a monk. I want to make sure that the monk can't do anything. So we're going to kill everything that it wants to heal. Like this. Side kick. Gotta work on your moves. What you been playing, boy? Is your boy? What you been playing, Jay? Hopefully your moves will improve. They're probably already good. Oniken. Oniken. A little brutal, but good. Oniken. Hold up. That sounds familiar. Oh. Is he going at... Oh, he's going after Royce. Another Ninja Hound. God, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I've heard of Oniken. Oniken looks really sick. Oniken looks good. This is Oniken. This is Oniken. Would you say it's a little bit of a... what game does it play like? It looks... No, he's like on a ride there. What game is it based on? I was gonna say Ninja Gaiden, but I'm not seeing a lot of platform hopping. It plays like it's Contra with a sword. It's Contra with a sword. Wouldn't that be like... I think it was like... Wait a second. There's one game that was kind of like Contra with a sword. Was it... I think Kickmaster? I wonder if it's like Kickmaster. Okay, it definitely looks like Kickmaster. I need to play Kickmaster. I want to play Kickmaster. I'd play Kickmaster every now and then when I was a kid, but I never beat it. It looked familiar. I couldn't quite... I guess I did put my finger on it. Alright, jeez, I gotta save Royce. And she's always just... No, wait. No, she's fine. She's fine. Magic. No, we need repair. No, we need remake 3. It's like max... Oh, she can only... Oh, that probably heals the party. She has 29 MP. She can't quite do it. We can do remake. Well, no, remake's like heal all, isn't it? Oh, it is just a heal all. A more civilized Contra hardcore. That's kind of sick. Alright, 10 points isn't much. It's just that general, like, action platformer NES style. It looks really good. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Now, fuck these things up. These Ninja Hounds have to go. These Ninja Hounds just have to go. Get him, Chris! Chris is awesome. Chris has been awesome this entire game. In fact, I can't really think of a particularly, like, bad character so far. Like, Shining Force, you know, it would have bad characters all the time. But this doesn't seem to. They all seem to be somewhat viable. Delight set. You know, I haven't seen the Delight stat. Oh, of course. We gotta rescue Royce. Unless the game overs. I can still fight. I won't lose that easily. Okay, good. Good. Okay, looks like that's it. Not as rude to the player, but still difficult. Very nice. Yeah, it's still challenging. It's not rude to the player, but it's also not like, oh, here you go. Here's your NES game, little J. There you go. Just jump around. It doesn't do that. I don't like retro style, or like I say retro style. They're really retro games. I don't like retro indie games doing that. Shane, no! Enemies are hitting harder. I think the game's officially started. I don't mind a game being hostile, as long as it's well designed. A game can be hostile as long as it's well designed. Like, if it's hostile because of shit design, then it's, you know, that's bad. That's kind of how I've always seen it. We can't grind in this game. It just hit me. There's no grinding allowed, unless you want to be evil. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden hates you and wants you to know it. One thing I've learned, though, playing, even though it's Sigma, I wish it was black, but I'm playing Ninja Gaiden off stream. You know, the PC version. There is a cool, like, visual mod that you can do that puts back all the sound and graphics of Ninja Gaiden Black in it, though, so you can still make it all atmospheric and grim, which is what I like. Oh, see, they're doing the checkerboard formation, too. Bolt 4. Oh, Bolt 4. This is just insta-kill, isn't it? Yeah, we don't really need that much. Hell, we could just do Bolt 1 on this. Let's do Bolt 2. I wish I could just do that, but we can't. Oh no, that was the wrong one! Oh. He only had 1 HP, you idiot. It doesn't matter, everybody's doing more than 10 damage. It's a cool graphic. Good job. Good job, L. The first 3D Ninja Gaiden is an experience you'll never forget. That is not spoken with fondness. Itadaki, rest his soul, was just preparing you for hardship. He was the true tough love game dev. He is already missed. Let's see. I think I could just kill that. Yeah, just kill this. I'm liking Sigma, even though it's not as hard as Black. I hear Black is like the perfectly balanced one. And it was the version that Itadaki himself said was the final version, and then when they ported it to PS3, they made Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and it was like way sillier. Like they changed the whole atmosphere. They just changed everything for no reason. You're still... More of the dead event flags. Okay, we need to kill this Delight stat. Black is very good, yeah. I wish I could play... I just wish they just fucking, like, did, like, a tribute remaster. Like, not remaster, but, like, a port of Black for PC. With the same difficulty and everything. I would 100% play the hell out of that. Oh, can he do another moon slice? He can't. Stay in the back. I'm gonna keep him in the back. Protected. And what does he do, that motherfucker? Oh, I swear if he fucking does this. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. Oh my god. Well, time to do the entire fight over. I moved specifically so he wouldn't do that. Why does this game have two main characters? Ayn is not that important. Ayn is not important enough for this gravestone. I don't care if he's your best friend. His health is way too low for main character status. Oh. I would rather the game make it to where, like, any character death. I would actually prefer that. I would actually prefer if, like, every character death game overs the game. Over selective. Like, selective character game overs are such a pet peeve of mine. And this game has two of them. Which is, like, just doubly shit. Alright. I'll fast forward through cutscenes we've already seen. I'm just gonna have to keep him in the back. I'm just gonna have to keep Ayn in the back. Oh, cannot believe that. I legitimately can't believe that. If he did 2 less damage. Yeah, like, and you know, it's fine if they get knocked out, if they get knocked out and that's it. And it's not a game over, then it's fine. I think the most egregious example is one where, like, character deaths are permanent. I don't think that's particularly bad. I was actually thinking that was, I think it's Fire Emblem, or... Yeah, it's Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's a game I'd probably restart every time somebody died because deaths are permanent. And they balanced the fucking soundtrack to that, or they balanced the soundtrack. They actually balanced the narrative around that somehow. I'm really intrigued on how they do that. It sounds really, really good. And of course, Fire Emblem's got some serious fans. I've always been curious about it, but never jumped in. Alright. Your ass is toast, Ninja Hound. No way! 27 health. They are. Everything's stronger. There's an eyelash in my mouth. How the hell did that happen? I gotta quit sucking eyeballs. Ow. Oh, no. He's healing. He's healing the ninja. Because that's what they need. They need more help. I really shouldn't. But hell with it, he hits hard. I just hate how glassy he is. Critical hit. Good. Good. Nothing wrong with sucking eyeballs. Let's see here. Can I do like a special No. No target. It's not who I want then. I think I can actually use my super attack on this thing. Special wave. Oh, shit. Well, let's use it on this. We can do wave impulse twice, which is pretty good because look at how much damage it does. This is a boss killer move is what this is. I actually could have one-shot that one boss with just that move. I could have ended the fight instantly in one turn if I was close enough. But he did this weird thing that poisoned me. Specifically so I wouldn't be able to do that. Sprite art is so good. I'm actually really excited. If fucking FEDA 2 gets a full-ass fan translation somehow, where they even like hard code subtitle the opening and shit, I would play the hell out of that. No hesitation. See, now the game's getting me all concerned again. If Brian dies, then we're fucked. But it is not this day. Yeah, I want a full remake. Definitely don't want Ein killed. I hate that Ein is so fucking low HP that a critical hit could instantly end an entire fight. That's what they did. It should be a shame. Get him. 13 damage. Oh boy. 11 experience. Oh boy. Oh, did they do the school kid shit? Man, they need to fucking drop the school kid shit. Apparently, the Japanese government's apparently dumping a lot of funding into anime, provided they do unique shit. Hopefully that's what happens. Apparently they're helping the anime effort, which is a good idea considering how much Dragon Slayer's been making. Or not Dragons, but Demon Slayer's been making. I'm not a big fan of Demon Slayer personally, but I think its side characters completely ruined the show for me. But I'm glad that it's successful because that might actually be good for anime as a whole. You're fighting with your cat. I hope you won. Hopefully you won. Oh, they're just relentless. This is actually kind of tough. And of course, Ein's in the front. Why did I put Ein in the front again? Isekai is fine as long as it's creative isekai. I am so done with slice of life shit. I cannot describe just how done I am with isekai shit. Oh, tell me I have something. I got item food packs. I really need to heal. Okay, cool. Oh, we can even... Okay, that's kind of sick. We can do this then. Nice. Oh, they are set up perfectly. They are set up perfectly. I have to do this. I have to do this. Oh, Bolt. Oh, what? Which one? I think Bolt 3 is just single target. Or Bolt 4 is single target. Bolt 3, however, is not. Yeah, do it. Do it. Come forth from the darkness and devastate. Is Ninja Gaiden a slice of life games because you slice up lives? Oh, I forgot fixes are immune. They're immune to magic. I didn't do a whole lot, but I did attack 2 guys, which isn't bad. Early Megayame Tensei, when all the high school kids get murdered by Loki. Berkeley? I feel a lot of people are saying that, Ralph. I don't think he meant it. Oh, he's healing everyone. Great, that was pointless. No, he wasted the turn, you know? McDonald's also did a crossover with Street Fighter, which was kind of sick. Remember when Rei Ayanami was a fucking lipstick model? Like an official, like they advertised their makeup by saying, look at how pretty this anime character is with our products. I'm not kidding, that's not a joke. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find that. I'm not kidding. I thought it was, that's like the most useless ad. They advertised shaving cream. Now that's funny. Ray, yeah. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This is a real ad, guys. This is what if you wear this lipstick, you'll literally look like if she was even on the damn box. I'm gonna give him 100 bits. I'm gonna go
Base_hole has given him 100 bits, in not dollars. Oh no, the chair.
If I start drinking this, it'll be like I'm making this noise. Thank you for the 100 bits, Base. Yeah, and there's also that, Shy, alright. How's it going, girly Satan? Welcome in. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Ray wasn't really the makeup type. I think that was more of a Misato thing. I only ever focused on Misato in Evangelion. I am a proud Misato main. I'm going well. I'm going good. It's just so funny to see, like I can see, like, a fictional character advertising, like, something that goes on your face as a model to show, like, this is what you'll look like if you put this on. But for them to take it to the extreme of, like, a fucking, like, drawn character, that was so funny. Oh, she's so perfect, Shy. That's all I want. Let's see. Let's see. Who gets to die? Which one of these clowns gets to die? You know what? Him. There's the N64 Evangelion game, which is kind of fun. I kind of like it. It plays like those fucking kaiju Ultraman games, but in 3D. Yeah, the shade was pretty sick. But get it, damn models, like... Like, anime characters don't even have lips most of the time. And you're putting lipstick on them. Alright. Let's go for this. Yeah, right? They could have got a cosplayer. Oh, yeah, no. N64 Evangelion's cool as fuck. It's actually really cool. I could play the dating sims. I could play the dating sims, which were based on that stupid slice of life thing that they did in one of the many finales of Evangelion, where he was like going to school and it was all shuffled around. They made entire fucking visual novels based on that for some reason. Official, in an official capacity. They weren't fan games. Yeah, anime image on the packaging, or just not even the anime image on the packaging. They could have got a cosplayer for the model, and then put the cosplayer and the anime on the packaging. It was just such funny marketing. I was like laughing. I mean, the first time I saw it, I was just dead. I don't think fixes should be immune to magic, but they probably should be because they only have 12 HP. The Resident Evil 2 one was especially good because George Romero directed it. He was gonna direct the movie, and I don't doubt that was like that promotional video was to be, you know, part of that. And then of course the movie changed to a Paul Anderson movie, which seemed like a good idea on paper because Paul Anderson was so he was actually really good when he made, you know, Mortal Kombat, and, you know, he made Event Horizon, and he made Soldier, and all of those were good. I liked all three of those. Critics didn't. Critics loved shitting on him, even at his best. And then, like, especially, like, Event Horizon is getting a pretty heavy critical reevaluation, because they were like, wait a second, this was actually really good. And, I think he just kind of, I think it was a combination of him, like, knowing he already won because he married Mila Jovovich. But also, I feel like he was just kind of done. He just stopped caring entirely and just did whatever. He just makes movies for fun, really. He doesn't really make them for glory. Let's kill this ninja hound. I think they're trying to come back to that with their PS5 ads. Like, there was that one PS5 ad where it was like all these guys on a boat, like pulling up a big sea monster, and then a dude cuts his way out, and it's like some regular Joe dude. And, you know, they like hand him a towel and he wipes his face, the guts off his face. They're actually trying to do like weirder, like more surreal commercials like that. But it's not really the same. Yeah, they exist. They exist. They show up sometimes. There we go. But they don't have the pure insanity that they used to have, like the PS9 commercial and the, you know, the David Lynch, Chris, no. We gotta rescue Chris. No, Chris is still in the game. Chris is beyond next level. So can we moon slice? Oh yeah, but we can't moon slice very far. All right, just go. Oh shit, what was I doing? No, you give the power to Chris. It's not a movie, it is a shooting game. Game looks fucking awesome. What's that, Philosomer? I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. McCall pronounces it Philosomer, and that sounds fine by me. Yeah, Philosoma. Philosoma. It looks incredible. Like, the soundtrack sounds amazing. We got a bajillion shells. We got a bajillion experience. Holy shit! No, I haven't seen that, Couch. I haven't seen that. That's a level of crossover that should not even be possible. And of course, they got a toy of it. A multi-franchise Megazord. And Kamen Rider. What is it, just on a motorcycle? Kamen Rider wasn't really a that wasn't a mech show. I guess Ultraman wasn't either. Godzilla, I think, counts as mechs because there's Mecha Godzilla. I wonder what happened to that priestess, what's-her-name, Tata. I don't see her anywhere. Hooligans, who do you think you are, defiling the sacred temple? We just came here to drive away those Empire thugs. Check on Tata and ask what happened. You secular people are always up to no good, aren't you? Can't you stand peace and prosperity? Yeah, it's all tokusatsu, yeah. It's all tokusatsu, but I mean, tokusatsu isn't exactly mech. That's just, like, practical effects. Curious. Curious. Weird, it showed me, like, pinball when I tried to... Oh, is it gonna do the weird thing? It did do the weird thing, and then it fixed itself. Shit. Let's see this. What are we looking at here? Choo! Oh, that's kind of sick. Godzilla just fucking wrecking his shit. I didn't expect Godzilla to, like, start fucking geometrically folding up. Shit. You weren't fucking kidding when you said Megazord. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Fucking Godzilla's head is just sticking out. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. That looks awesome. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's the toy. There's the toy. We got the toy. They got the toy. Oh, that's probably gonna get muted. I'm probably gonna have to mute that one. You secular people are always up to no good, aren't you? Can't you stand peace and prosperity? Who in the hell are you to speak to us in this way? You must be clueless about our world. Right? There you go. I do know that Mildred Scars is one step closer to total destruction now. What are you talking about? Do you have precise knowledge that our world is ending? If so, when? I do not know for sure, or if or when that will actually happen. To be honest, I do not have answers you're seeking. But come to me. Am I hearing things, or did whatever the hell that thing is just tell us to come to it? Good question, but where exactly should we go? Assuming we really want to find it. Ah, damn it, this place is starting to weird me out. Let's get out of here. Sooner or later, everything will come out in the wash. For now, let's find the priestess. Yeah, a lot of merch in Japan. Okay, tent. We got a tent. We got a tent. We got a rescue. We got our tent and rescue. Let's save first and then... No, you know what? Rescue first. I like to live dangerously. What? Huh? No captains. Oh, that's right. I thought Chris died. But he didn't. He fucking hung in there. Nobody died. I think they were sick and tired of their, the centaurs being kind of shit, so they came up with Chris. I guess we're going that way. Is he still going? Oh, he's going back. There we go. Chris Redfield, the centaur. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Pull it together, Commander. Who hit you? Which way did they go? We spotted Priestess Tata. Was fleeing from the temple. We gave her sanctuary, but the Empire's bloody rose captain came to get her. A man named Tusk overwhelmed us and took Tata away. You know which direction he headed. They want you to come after them. They're waiting east of here, at the ruins. Ancient ruins called Desert Eye. Damn it, Tusk. Is that really you? That's twice you mentioned this Tusk guy, Bryden. Who in the hell is Tusk? If it's the same soldier I know, his full name is Tusk Breastlate. That means my old boyhood pal is the captain of the dreaded Bloody Rose forces. Please save Tata from Bloody Rose. He is completely upside down. He's the inverted man. Or else, disaster awaits us all. Damn it. The Empire's wiping us out. Yeah, that's how they depict laying down with him just upside down. Seems like we're always a step late. I always love when characters like fucking blink out of existence like that when they die, and that's how you know they're dead. When they just start like flickering and and vanishing. I'm pretty sure that tradition started all the way back at Dragon Quest. But then you see it in other shit. Like, that's one thing I liked about Final Fantasy X, because characters would do that too. If a character died and stayed dead, they would fade away and their little fucking, their little soul things would swirl around. But it was 100% a reference to that kind of fade out effect that they did for dying characters. Surely the Balmorphian army won't keep taking us for fools forever. Quickly, let's make haste to Desert Eye. Ooh, there's another, like, little building there. Oh, you stepping up? It's stepping up. I guess it's the same thing. Kill the green ones, leave the rest. He's not dead, he just decompiled. He just despawned. Just a detachment of their regular desert troops. Should we wipe them out first? They cling to us like mad cockleburs. Avoid the enemy's delaying tactics. Head for the eastern road as quickly as possible. Okay, that's our mission. Just completely ignore them. Yeah, the mission is completely ignore them. I can do that. Try and stay as north as we can, too. And we'll cheese it. Really limited mobility on those archers. That's good.
You know, if he needs to get hard.
Gathering everybody up. What was even the context of that? Who needed to get hard? Alright. Well, this is an easy one. This is the fight, guys. This is what we're doing for the fight. Oh, they're coming for us. It's a very funky ass. It's very funky. I like it. Alright. Oh no. We got get out of there.
Music.
She's gonna be a sitting duck. Not necessarily. I'll make her do another turn. Right now. There we go. Oh no. Should I kill Grand Creed? Frankly, you know what? Brian can handle it. Brian can definitely handle it. Suck. I knew this was gonna suck. 5 damage. That's a lot for 16 HP. That's a whole lot for 16 HP. Oh no. I don't want to rescue a bunch of people. Oof. Okay, he went after Chris. His mistake. Chris is good. Chris is a good tank. Yeah, get Ein the fuck out of there. We want to get Ein out of there. You go back. Coward. Oh, those are like red zombies. They're slightly different colored, aren't they? Alright. Oh no, L! So am I, Shy! Oh. Yeah, it fucking insta-killed. We gotta rescue L. See, we should just be slaughtering them. We should just be wiping them out. You'll be fine. We'll get you out of there. I do need some news on Showa American Story. I'm getting very concerned because there was apparently some weird money drama with NEFCON or whatever. I think they're called something. The guys behind Showa American Story were apparently dealing with some shit. They had to like put out a big statement explaining the situation. Apparently it was some kind of false accusation shit. But nothing like major, nothing like particularly bad, but it definitely would probably be distracting. Are we gonna have to save Dora too? Yeah, we're gonna have to save Dora. They're just out for blood. Oh, I hate them. Showa American Story definitely needs to be reminded. We need to remind people that it exists. I will show you guys the trailer. Again, I've actually seen it before on stream, but it is such an awesome-ass idea for a game that I need it. Yeah. Thankfully not Pierre Taki tier in that, you know, like, there's nothing, apparently nothing's been announced about its production one way or another. Hopefully they're just hard at work doing face animations and voice acting and cutscenes. I think that's what they were down to. Like, at the beginning of this year, they said that they were pretty much done with the game itself. So they're definitely not canceling it. I just hope it doesn't get delayed. But it might. It might. And if it does, it does. You know, it is what it is. I don't mind a game getting delayed a little bit. Because we're gonna need to play Showa America Story. We need to play it. Okay, you can use this. Oh, hell, just use Remake 1, you can. Which way did she go? You know what, it's kind of fucked anyway. Okay, Royce's max. So it doesn't matter. Showa American Story looks amazing. How many people in chat know about Showa American Story? It is probably the Chinese game that I am very interested in because it was made by a very independent team, and they found a way to get around certain Chinese censorship laws by getting it published on global Steam, which is apparently okay to do over there. Because there's a lot of shit that's not okay to do over there because, you know, communism. Not a big fan. But they managed to find a workaround that didn't screw them, which is really nice. So I'm really curious about it, because you know it's going to be a more raw take on things in general over there. And, you know, it's based entirely on... Well, I'll show you. Now that we've won, I'll show you. I think it'll speak for itself. Also, this trailer is just awesome. Now, this is about a year old. And like I said, they announced shortly after this that, trailer that while the game was mostly complete, they still wanted to do cutscenes and face animations. So there's not going to be any cutscenes or face animations in this. It's just, well, there are going to be some cutscenes, but you'll see what I mean. It's going to be kind of like Dark Souls characters when it comes to, like, talking and shit. But yeah, we definitely have to see this. I just love watching this. It's so good. Oh, let's see if there's any subtitles. Auto-generated Japanese subtitles. I know that there's wait. No, there's one with actual. I think it's this. Okay, I think it might be this one. Okay, no, look away. We'll get to it. Okay, subtitles. There used to be... Yeah, there used to be subtitles here. Okay, there are subtitles on this. Okay. The only true nostalgists. Oh, this is so good, guys. I am so fucking hyped for this game. I've been wanting this one for a while. "10 years have passed since the incident." Wait, that one goes by really fast. 10 years have passed since the incident. A teenage girl miraculously revived from the dead embarks on a road trip across America to find her sister. That's the main character. For some reason, she also has her own sprite in the 8-bit games. Unreal 4 too, so the game's actually gonna run decently. The president watches anime at exactly 6:30 every day. He cannot be disturbed during this time. There's a Kamen Rider reference. It was precisely because you sold Texas to a Japanese consortium that this chain reaction was set in motion. The fucking president wears like puffy sleeves. He's like dressed like a founding father. That might also be the president, I'm not sure. Sister, where on earth are you? No, this is a Chinese game. This is, like I said, the team found a loophole around how much they could write and what they could write, because they could still use global Steam as a platform to sell it. San Francisco, Las Vegas. And they're the best shit posters of the 2020s. Neo Tokyo 4, that's what Washington DC's called now. So there's another three. Oh god. I don't know what that is. I don't know why the main character's face is blurred. I don't know if it's gonna stay blurred or if they're just gonna announce who it is later. It could be some famous Chinese actress, I have no idea. Or some famous Japanese actress. But for some reason, her face is blurred in these. And it may just be a design thing. Here's the combat. The combat looks sick as fuck. Enemy designs look good. Yeah, she's got her giant fucking Mega Man drill. We got Rao. We got Rao in the game. We got Mutsuki Shoko of the 72 Divine Soldiers. We've got Jimmy and Bimmy. That's not Jimmy and Bimmy. We got... Oh, God. We got Face Rider and the other limbs. And then we got Governor Goko, the Japanese samurai and also Texas governor. That's the governor of Texas. This is the governor of Texas, guys. Post-apocalyptic romance RPG alternate history ensemble period drama. Because it takes place in like the late 80s. Does look kind of like us. Kind of does. He did look kind of like Stealthy Golem.
愛してる女を人間大砲で空に打ち上げれば空に輝く星になるんだ
Supposedly it's coming out this quarter. Supposedly it's coming out in Q4. But that is the last thing we've heard from it, and this is about a year old now.
葬式とはゾンビになった者を自然保護区に送ることだ。それが家族であってもな。ゾンビ同士で繁殖しないように必ず去勢する。
I hope that's a mini game. It feels like this is going to have a lot of mini games. But yeah, what it is, it's yeah, apparently Texas sold something to a Japanese consortium, and it turned the United States into like a second cultural hub for Japan. So we have all this Japanese stuff. It basically weebified the entire United States at a fundamental level. I want to find that McDonald's again. That McDonald's was the funniest shit. Yeah, it's got like fucking love hotel casinos. They got love hotels in Las Vegas. Hold up. Yeah, fucking Wakadonas. We got Wasabi Coke. New American fashion rises. It's just so good. This is like at an airport too. And of course they made it a zombie game because they wanted it to actually sell. They replaced the Hollywood sign with Neo Yokohama. That's Neo Yokohama now. This looks so good. It looks so good. And if the plot catches up with it, it could be one of the best games of the year. If it gets delayed to 2026, it may actually be game of the year. Fucking Neo Tokyo 4, which is funny because it has all these like cherry and these are basically just trees in Washington DC. Like they didn't have to change Washington DC that much to kind of give it a Japanese-esque look. It's so good. And like I said, the gameplay actually looks really sick. The gameplay looks really fun and satisfying. You got a shotgun. Shotguns are always important. Well-telegraphed weak points. It just looks really well done. And then apparently there's like fucking like trailer cut. You have your trailer and you can like, you drive it around across the fucking country. It's a big open world game. And you can customize the inside of the trailer and walk around. It could be a god game. It could be a god tier game. And apparently it's been in development for quite some time. Usually when a team is very quiet on a game, that's a good sign. Because if they're very quiet, that means they're very busy on it. I hope that they're still doing good. I really need that game. I really need it. I legitimately need that game. That has been basically number one on my games to fucking play immediately on day one. Since I saw that was the trailer that introduced me to it. There were earlier trailers than that are also good. Amazing. Amazing. I wish them the absolute best. And the fact, like I said, I'm interested in the storytelling too, because they're using a workaround to get around China's censors. Because if you notice, a lot of Chinese games are usually based on, you know, Journey to the West or, you know, the Water Margin, you know, shit like that. They're usually based on like historical literature and stuff. Usually just to get around the censorship over there. So to see that and it being like so on the nose and so unlike so many other Chinese games I've seen, where they're just going straight up and like just parodying everything and satirizing everything. I'm really curious. Yeah, I'm really, really curious. I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot about Chinese humor, especially. Like, I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot more about that playing it. The weebification of the United States is fucking funny as hell. That is just so damn funny. President watching anime every morning. I'm assuming 6:30 in the morning. Maybe the afternoon. Maybe he's an afternoon anime watcher. Maybe both. Yeah, Romance of the Three Kingdoms and whatnot. You see a lot of games like that. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but they do it a lot. And there is a reason they do that a lot. Like, you get Taiwan games that are way more fantasy inspired. They have that culture in it, but they're definitely their own things. Gotta catch that 6:30 DBZ airing. Yeah, it is like the mid-80s, isn't it? Late 80s. Fucking Goku. I swear if the governor of Texas is a boss, it's gonna be the best shit. He looked like a boss. He looked like somebody I was gonna fight. What he looked like was fucking Senator Armstrong from, he was like a weeb version of Senator Armstrong from, Metal Gear Rising, is what he looked like. With a lot more hair. Okay, where am I going? Am I going to the desert side? I don't know where I'm going. Let's go ahead and camp and rescue some people. He's in the middle of the Namek arc. Policy can wait. Namek needs to be saved. I'd watch. Oh God, I'd vote for that. All right. Apparently Wasabi Coke is a real thing, too. I just thought it was funny as shit seeing that ad, because I didn't think it was real. But apparently Wasabi Coke actually exists. Well, it does, but it's a meme. Okay, never mind, it's just a meme. I thought it was like an official brand, but apparently not. I'm seeing a lot of guys just kind of pour wasabi into Coke and then drinking it. Tell him to get in here. Tell him to get in here. Android 16's head is saying some amazingly profound shit. Tell him to turn it on now. The president of Russia is here now, Mr. President. Bring him in. Gohan's got Super Saiyan 2! Alright. Let's kill these guys and get our people back. They do. Japan does have a lot of crazy junk food stuff. Like, they have, like, fucking Birdie Bots every flavor Kit Kat bars. Under KFC. There's also the porn. Like, apparently, the pool is in one of the trailers. That one trailer with the cloud wallpaper is apparently also a famous porn set. So for some reason, there are like collectible locations where you go to like famous Japanese porn sets. The game's gonna be funny as shit. They have Wasabi Kit Kat, I believe it. World War III starts as a fucking... Oh, Jesus. World War III starts from a fucking Oscar versus Ray debate. I can't... That pool was in germs before it was that pool. That pool was in germs before that shit was, that meme ever started. I couldn't believe it. Okay, we got everybody back. Like, it wasn't even a porn set then. And they fucking had it. Germs, for those who don't know, is one of the rarest games ever made. It was a PlayStation 1 game. It was a first-person survival horror game that was all about exploration. It was really, really good. Very good. A little unfinished. You could tell there were some places that just went completely unused, but it was still really, really good. And it was very satisfying by the end. A lot of enemy variety, like as far as designs go. It looked really good. And, in the hotel, you went upstairs and round a corner, and that pool was there. That pool. This pool was just there. It was just there. In that with the same potted plant. I swear it was based on the same hotel. And, like, you would eventually, like, fight a monster at it. And I looked it up, and that pool didn't become a notable... It didn't gain its notoriety until after the game released. Let's go here and see what's going on. Yeah, same angle and everything. I guess that's where you turn the corner and go in, is where they took the picture. That angry-looking woman stomping around over there must be the infamous priestess Tata. We found Tata. Hey, Brian Stelbart. Glad you could finally join us. So the Star of Gold performance is now consorting with those buffoons in the Liberation Army. Yeah, no, not really. Oh, what a savior hero you have become. An inspiration to us all. Oh, Tusk, it really is you. I thought you might have been dead. What's the meaning of this? I'll tell you what's going down. I became the leader of Bloody Rose, and our quarry is you. However, I have another mission that takes precedence at this time, so if you'll excuse me. For old time's sake, I'll have my men entertain you for a little while. Bye-bye now! Wait, Tusk! I have so many questions I need answered first. Bye-bye! Its composition of special forces is more deadly than what we encountered in the temple. Be extra cautious. Nah, they're toast, the dirty bastards. Let's wipe them out fast so we can get out of here. I'll catch that mouthy farthead who betrayed Brian. Then I'll beat the answers out of him. The only way we can save Tata is to destroy the enemy forces. Every last one. Oh, damn it! It's easier to just reset. It's easier to reset. I forgot to put everybody back in my party. They probably should have just made them automatically rejoin. Every time a character dies, you have to go to the party menu and put them back in. I was wondering where my guys went. Tell the governor of Texas I need my box set of magical Princess Minky Momo back. The Minky Momo incident. Yeah, we gotta go back in here. Ugh. But see, now I'm kind of curious. What if we take a wrong turn? Okay. Yeah, we gotta get Doran. L. Oh, she was grayed out because never mind. Okay. I want to do this first because that was definitely progress. But then there's this little oasis on the no. Gotta go down. Oh, we can't yet. Okay. Well, that makes it easy. mission is kill them all. Good mission. Oh god, we got wizards. We got fucking wizards. We got fixes. We got 4 of these bastards. We got 2 ninja hounds. And that's it. We do that, we're done. Okay, we have to prioritize the wizards. I don't know if they're immune to damage. Or immune to magic damage. But they may well be. Just maintain formation. We have to stay checkerboard now. I do not want him to be in the front. We really don't want Ein to be in the front. This is good. This is good. Nice little Space Invaders formation. What? Really? Was she the first isekai truck victim? Okay. See what we can do here. Oh, I know exactly what to do here. Oh, you guys are toast! What's the better... I want to say Bolt 3, but what about... Frost 2? Oh, shit. You know what? We also have... It's like 16 to do this. Let's see what happens. I probably should use Barrier. That was the beginning of the isekai truck meme. Was Minky Momo. Well, at least he's not immune. Ice ain't that good. Ice is not that good. Takashi Shudo explained that this was due to this toy sponsor, Popey, pulling their funding due to poor merch sales. Despite strong ratings, furious with the decision, Ashi Productions revolted and killed the character off at the end of the episode, and then she just came back with no explanation. So they just tried to treat it like a gag. That's crazy. L was unaffected by lightning. Get wrecked, wizard. Oh, wow, I think we accidentally used L as bait. Have some lightning, he said. Beautiful. Alright, putting L in the front was a good idea. I was just taking advantage of the clumpage. The name of the episode that they killed her in was called Gods Implying Mistakes. Mistakes were made. Oh no, Ein. Oh, Ein dodged. Everybody's dodging. This is great. Everybody's sidestepping. Do we have anything that... No, it doesn't matter. Even if there was an AoE attack, it doesn't matter. Stay away from... Yeah, don't... No. Oh, boy. Here we go. That's fine. Yeah, I'd rather just kill the wizard. We'll kill the wizard. I'm not even going to use the special. I'll use the special on the other guy. Whoa! Like how it is a little old man. It's a little old man in a ninja suit. That episode alongside the last. Later inspired a Japanese urban legend linking the series to natural disasters. Holy shit. Minky Momo. Holy crap. My magical power came to an end. Yeah, get him with your lance. Get the wizard with your lance. They're pretty sturdy. These are some pretty sturdy wizards. And we could use Lightning 3, see if that works any better. Okay, Aina's okay right now. Aina's okay for now. Aina's not. God, we need to up his HP or something. We need to do something. We need to level him up more. He's not doing too well. No, keep it like that. Remake? Make it remake 2. There we go. Aina's top priority for maintenance. The finale of Cardcaptor Sakura. Well, that was a smart thing. Wait, why did it get cut? It didn't get delayed? They didn't delay it to next week? Or something? That would be infuriating. God, I'm glad I did that. Looks like 11 is his number. Gonna have to kill him too. I may use let's see here. It's gonna be a real bad way if we don't do something now. Get him, Shane. And then they do— oh, wow. Amazing. Extremely organized. Well done. Holy shit! There are other characters, game. There are other characters that aren't fucking— oh, fuck! It's so fucked. Critical fucking hit. Just keep Ain in the back and never use him, is what I'm learning from this. Just never use Ain ever. Because they're just gonna fucking magnetize to him. Yeah, I guess just never use Ain ever. That's clearly what we have to do. What I want to do is I want to level up Ain. Maybe have him do killing blows. So shit. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. No, we can't give him ranged. We can't give him ranged. He uses swords. He's just like he's like a way shittier version of Brian, is all he is. Yeah, yeah. Ain is absolute shit. Ain is probably my worst character right now just because his HP's so low. Combined with how low his health is. No, combined with how important he is to keep alive. He's just more of a pain in the ass. It's more like babysitting Ain at this point, at this rate. Okay, I did like keeping L in the front. Keeping L in the front was really good. And I forgot to do something. It's fine. Actually, you know what? We can do this. I'm wondering if we can do a certain thing. And during preliminaries, that is a very good thing to do. We're also gonna— yeah, okay, Ain's already here. We'll be out one person, but I think that'll be fine. You know what? We could do this. That'll make up for it. Not good. We gotta get away from the wizards now, but should be fine. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Maybe I can do this. Would be really cool if I could do this. And just keep everybody ready to go. Wizards are looking kind of hungry. They could see that I'm making a huge mistake. Okay. Magic. Barrier. Oh, okay. Well, we could definitely do this. We could definitely do this. And then have them spread out, and then we can do this, I guess. You know, it wasn't you know what? It can only hit 4 people. It wasn't wasted. Ein enjoyed a shield effect. Royce enjoyed a shield effect. She's got about as much HP as fucking Ein. Dan enjoyed a shield effect. Dora enjoyed a shield effect. Nice. Now we'll just have them go in and start wrecking. Elle enjoyed a shield effect. Good experience. You could strategize around it. Oh no! Why was it his turn all of a sudden? Why specifically him? That's right, I think Eris is immune. Eris is immune. Our healers are immune, that's sick. Dan didn't give a shit because he's enjoying a shield effect. And Elle wasn't, it was completely ineffective. Let's wreck his shit. Why did they get 2 turns? Remember, Royce is enjoying a shield effect right now. I guess it's a magic barrier then. It's a magic barrier. It's not a defense barrier. That's shit. That's not good. Okay, well, that plan's bad. Although it did protect, one character. We're leveled up. Let's see. Brian needs to take care of the wizard. May do this. May just, you know what, I'm gonna impulse it. I'm gonna impulse the wizard. Just get rid of him. I can do the same with the other wizard. $60 damage. Yeah, Brian's getting a little too powerful. We really need to get Ein's stuff up. I'll have him do the Okay. 10 damage, Jesus. That's a lot even for Brian. Okay. Yeah, he could definitely kill that one hit. But that would put him, you know what? Fuck that. We're gonna do this. Special Moon Slice. That should kill this one. Because what that'll do is it'll keep him a little more protected. Or at least it should. Much better. He really is just another Brian. That's really all Line is. Balformian army is invincible. I'll go after Dora. Oh. Critical hit. Instantly killed. This is awesome. This is awesome. I love enemy crits that happen all the time. Oh, that's right, that's right. Who should get magic remake?
Time to die.
How are, let's get a little... see, I don't wanna... Hell with it, let's do this. Remake 2. Let's see how everybody is. Okay, Brian L. Okay, it's just Brian. It's just Brian then. Go ahead. And how bad off is he? 11 damage. Yeah, we'll just give him a remake 1. That's all we'll need. No, we'll make it, but man, this game is... It's not piss easy, which I like. It is a little tricky. Especially with the 2 main character thing. It might be a bit of a crutch for the 2 main character thing. But I don't mind it. I kind of like it. Is this the other wizard? No, that's a ninja hound. I think all the wizards are dead. No, there's the wizard there. Yeah, there's another wizard here. We'll have to worry about him. But not now. Oh, Royce is fucked up. That's right. Do you have any food? You have a ration. Go ahead and eat the ration. That wasn't a whole lot. Okay, we can do something cool there. When our turn comes, of course. Okay, wait, let's do a special hammer Oh! Oh! Do it. Die, all of you! Hammer swing! Oh god, Dan is awesome. Dan's great. It's gonna kill that other one too. 30 points of damage. Amazing double kill. Well-earned level up. The Balformian army is invincible. You're gonna say the same thing. The last thing he did was copy his friend. Like old times. Huh. Gris. We're gonna have to hyper focus on the we're gonna have to hyper focus on the wizard. I'm just softening this guy up for Dan. Okay. It's just us. Yeah, let's focus on this. You know what? No, you chill. You chill for a minute. Oh, see. Oh, see, now is the time to use the hammer swing. This would be stupid. This is, yeah, that's very stupid. Oh, fuck. Ein. I can't use Ein. I just can't use him. Because they're gonna go shit on him. Oh, that's so shit. The only thing I can do is this. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and special moves. Oh, of course. I'm out of MP. Alright, stay there. Fuck. Fuck! He went after our wizards. You fool. You stupid asshole. He went straight after our wizards. Thank God the wizards are stupid. Oh, man. I was actually nervous for a second. Oh, see, now would be a perfect time for I shouldn't have let the dog go. But I had to get him away from them. I had to get him away from them. Well, we're already almost done with this fight. Alright, where's the wizard? The wizard's right here. Sidekick. Excellent. 31 damage? Didn't even kill him? Kinda surprised. We can't ignore him and have Royce kill him. Or not Royce, but dog kill him. I think that's the way to go. Oh, our defense is way lower too. I forgot about the fucking defense debuff. I guess it goes both ways, though. Yeah, because we're in the soft sand right now. Yeah, he's gonna be useless now anyway, so we may as well... May as well wait up. Next thing I'm gonna do, like, on the next turn, is have the dog kill that guy. Because we really need him to get stronger. If he's gonna be stuck with us, we may as well make him as tough as possible. There's a fix right there. He's got nothing to fix. Pretty good damage. Pretty good damage. Gotta hit him twice at a time now. Okay. Don't crit. For the love of God. Too slow! Beautiful. Way better than a crit. Who needs healing? Who needs healing? You know what? Brian needs healing. Not a whole lot. Here you go, Brian. Still the best looking heal animation. It seems way more hardcore than simple healing. Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, he's going after Royce. Fine, go after Royce. Ow! Jesus! Oh, it's just constant. Yeah, I think you can kill the Ninja Hound. You can kill the Ninja Hound, Royce, surely. He sure did. Good job, Shane. Did Shane have a 20% defense boost? I guess because he's in the air. Okay, I'm gonna save the wizard for dog. We're definitely gonna use Dan more often because he's fucking awesome. Dan is awesome. Dan yells his own damn name when he attacks. His name is a killing word. We're just down to the fix now. Okay. Go get him. Dan is the least sound out guy. Dan is the Kwisatz Haderach. There we go. Finally, some experience. He gained a whole hit point, guys. He gained a whole hit point. That's your battle cry? It's a projectile battle cry, too. Alright. Ooh, okay, who's fallen behind? Royce is definitely behind. We need to maintain Royce's behind. Eris could do some magic right now. We need more MP, apparently. Brian is fully healed. I guess you fully heal when you level up. Right, Brian is apparently, thanks to the translators, already tapped that. I don't know if that's in the original game. Tell me if it's canon that Brian and Royce actually had a little bit of a romantic encounter. Okay, Chris is not behind. Arguably, we just need to get Royce on it. We just need to get Dog on it. You know, we're just gonna have Ein take him out. We're just gonna use turns. We're just gonna use up our turn so Ein can get some action in. You don't like her because she used her womanly wiles to trick. Well, that was in the unofficial. Remember, this is not an official translation, but it is meant to be as canon as possible. But I wonder just how canon it is at the same time. Because that whole interaction seemed kind of clumsy. Like, she talks about how they're going on a date, and he's like, okay, fine, I'll go on a date with you. And then it moves on to the next cutscene where it's like the day after they've already, like, it's very implied that they've been banging. But at the same time, that actually seems like something that would be in the game too. It doesn't feel out of place either. I wonder how, like, accurate that is. Anybody who's played the Japanese version of FEDA, please let me know. There we go. You know, his attack is really high. He only got 8 experience. 8 more than we had. I'll be waiting for you in hell. The battle is over. A bajillion shells. All party members gained a bunch of experience. Royce leveled up. Shane leveled up. L leveled up. Everybody's leveling up. That wasn't so hard. Well, it's not so hard when you know what to defend. Once you have your defenses fully understood, the game gets a lot easier. Why did Tusk and his main body of Bloody Rose forces withdraw all of a sudden? Because the Desert Guardian, De Salute, sensed my danger, and this resurrected him. Nothing can stop De Salute once he goes on a rampage. Where did he go first? I don't know. Anywhere he wants, but I can't do anything about it now. We're all doomed. He's beyond my control. But that doesn't make any sense. He'll harm people who had nothing to do with this. Meanwhile, those Empire thugs who kidnapped you will be getting away scot-free. What do you want me to say? Those goofy legs. Oh, okay, that's why they're goofy legs. Flying Centaur. You've always had control over the Desert Guardian before, haven't you, Priestess Tata? Yes, to a certain extent. But only in the temple. Out here, I'm utterly helpless. My power has been drained. Well, come with us for now. The Liberation Army is in danger unless we do something fast. We gotta do something fast! We need a spiritual energy boost, or maybe we can magnify your energy somehow, some way. Do you have another little trick up your sleeve, old man? Just leave it to me. You ready to go for broke? Like, do I have a choice? No. No, there's a big bug. Well, we found the big bug. Let's camp next to the big bug. Hey, babe, just welcome in. We gotta rescue somebody, of course. Of course, we gotta rescue somebody. This is the rescue mission. It's always the same, increasingly weak 3 enemies. Kill the trooper. I wonder if they planned on like adding a little variety to these, and they were like, nah, fuck it, let's just get them to revive their characters. Because in Shining Force, they would just be auto-revived, you know. I feel like this was just an idea they wanted to implement just to see if it would even work. And it is. It's fine. I like the free experience. It's just, they should have gone, like, further with this. Actually made it harder and shit. How did I do that? Should have moved. I was waiting on dog. Ugh. There we go. What other good games? What other good games am I looking for? I think it's just Show America Story right now. Can't think of any new games that I'm really looking forward to. Gain Ground? Oh man, I've been looking at Gain Ground a lot. I've been looking at it a lot. I haven't played it, but I have seen it. I like its insane, yet extremely organized box art. I wouldn't mind playing it. Isn't Gain Ground... What genre is it? I'm not 100% sure. I thought it was like a shmup. But I could be thinking of something else. You played it a lot with your brothers. The battle is over. Oh, we got the FEDA emblem. I just noticed our emblem is FEDA now. We're the FEDA emblem. We are the emblem of justice. Oh, Samurai Pizza Cats is a new game coming. That does look good. Samurai Pizza Cats looks good. Terminator 2 No Fate looks good. Is that still getting delayed? It's one that's kind of hard to place. Oh, it's one of those. I love those. Remember to get your recruits. This should have been they shouldn't be out of your party. They should not be out of your party. As far as I'm concerned, like that was probably a mistake. You got to pick them up every time you rescue them. A shooter puzzle game. That sounds awesome. You're looking forward to DLC games? Oh, yeah, then there's the big Expedition 33 update. I'm also very curious about that. Really curious about that. So do we go back up here? It ran from us. Alright. The Japanese guide. You found a Japanese guide, but not on the Japanese version. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, it made us stay here for real. Made it out. Here we go. Alright. Concentrate your mental power and release its energy into Princess Tata. Now, Tata, beckon De Salute into our midst. De Salute, Shai Halud. I see him. Okay, everyone, visualize the creature in your mind. Imagine him approaching. Trust me, I'll do my best. I can feel it too. We're releasing our concentrated energy directly into you. Unfortunately, I'm not so good at anything except street brawling and sword fighting. Just let your mental power flow into Tata as best it can. Yes, it's working! Everything. Oh, it's got like... Yeah, guidebooks were like that, especially with RPGs. They just say absolutely everything. I'm receiving a response. Something immense is headed directly toward us. Is that a good thing? Oh, yes. This time it's all good. I have control. I knew you could do it. Stay focused, everyone. We got maps, too. We'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it after the, Oh, look at that. We got Worm Sign. We got Worm Sign, the likes of which even God has never seen. Oh, that's... Wow, it actually gave me a file is large warning, which is hilarious. Wait, how big is this? It's 16 megabytes and now it's giving me the file is large warning? The one that I showed you is like 100. Yeah, it does have pretty much everything, doesn't it? It's a very large worm. It's got maps, it's got art books, it's got art stuff. Haven't seen that. That looks sick. Yeah, they really wanted to push the whole Ein and Brian bro thing, which is cool. We have Jay Leno. Jay Leno's in the game. We got Jay Leno in the game, guys. What's crazy to me is that Jay Leno was like a god-tier voice actor. He was an insanely good voice actor. I'm surprised he wasn't just a voice actor. This looks like different art. This is different character art, isn't it? Oh, we also have character names in English. Arya Carmine Lake, Dora Sisteel, Dan Darlist, Toby Kage. We haven't seen Toby Kage yet. Christopher Daygood. Shishimaru. Melanus. Royce Heckmeyer. My name's Heckmeyer. I forgot about that. And other characters that we'll learn about later. Oh, look at that. Fucking centaur. Noble centaur. Scenario capture. God, this looks really good, guys. Yep, we got maps. Like, this looks good as an art book. I should probably stop scrolling. This is gonna get into spoilers. Oh, that's our rival. Here's our rival. I like that art style. That's a good art style. All right, anyway. Look at how huge this worm is, guys. You need the spice. The spice must flow. The spice is the worm. It'll definitely good. It's a good post game. When you beat the game, it would be cool to crack open the guide and mess with that. It's the Alaskan bullworm. It's lumbering directly towards the Empire's base. Old man, when you go for broke, the enemy pays the piper, and we pocket the change. Of course. What do I look like, a Boy Scout? Yeah, go, 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 Desert Guardian. Mark down a score for the old home team. So stupid. Now let's light our fires and blast out of here. For once, we strike a disorganized enemy.